Hello everyone. All the funny noises you just heard were apparently because as I was typing in Discworld? I was typing in Discworld, no. As I was typing in Discord, apparently the Rain World window in the background was still getting the inputs, and I hope I didn't delete my save file just then, because I couldn't see what I was doing. So, yes, everyone welcome back to the stream. There were no streams last week, to reiterate, because I've been feeling kind of perpetually sick, to be honest. I've talked to a lot of people I know who live around here, and they've also been perpetually sick. Toby's been perpetually sick. I think there's some sort of, like, long-lasting virus that's been spreading around here for some reason. And so I've just felt very slightly sick for, like, a month. It's been very annoying. My throat's been kind of sore, but I'm not feeling too bad now. And I think it's time to finally finish up this Artificer run before moving on to other October-y things that I've had in mind. Let me get some of the tea quick. Looks like Pidge is the first person in chat. Your ability to attend streams consistently has always been impressive, Pidge. I'm not sure quite how you do it. But this is probably going to be a really short stream today. I don't have any plans besides literally finishing up the Artificer run that was almost finished, like, last stream. Then I just delayed so much that I ended up not finishing it. So it should really, I mean, hopefully it'll just be a few hours, like a 2 or 3 hours, but I might get stuck on the final boss Donkey Kong fight for 19, several hours, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how long it's going to take. Let me get the game. Hang on, where's the game? Rainworld.exe. There it is. Okay, this is the rivulet. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Yes, I want that. Artificer time. How's RAM development going? RAM development's been going, well, for the last week it's been a bit slow. And partially because I've been under the weather myself. And also there's some other things going on recently that I'm not quite at liberty to talk about, but I think you'll you'll eventually get to see that. There's some fairly recent developments that are kind of exciting. I forget how I proceed from here. I think it was back outside. That's different than the 4 AM AU browsing. I'm perfectly happy to talk about that. Yeah, go left. Okay. There's another thing on top of that. Well, the 4 AM AU browsing snob, that wasn't a stream or anything. That was just some shenanigans in the Discord chat. Yeah, there's a few things to go into, I guess. I should specify, as far as live streams go, what I've wanted to do for October is to stream Night in the Woods. That's something I've had in mind for quite a long time, and I think I want to get into that maybe immediately, like maybe even tomorrow's stream I'll be doing Night in the Woods. Because it's not a scary game, but it is a very October-y game, you know? I think it fits very well. And I've explained this before on stream, but... ah, shit, I forgot the parry button. I did watch a playthrough of Night in the Woods way back when it came out, like years ago. That would have been like in 2016 or something, I feel like. But I never played it myself, and I don't really remember very much. So I think I can do another playthrough of it. Night in the Woods has the same plot as Cars. I haven't watched Cars in a while. Maybe even since I last watched Night in the Woods, so I know about as much about either of their plots. It is about a beat-up, run-down, kind of Rust Belt town in the middle of fuck-butt nowhere, where everyone's depressed and poverty-stricken, so I guess that's like Cars. I want a bomb. Wait, I don't have any hunger? Oh. Never mind. Oh my god, that guy's fucking quick on the draw. Get out of here. Okay, actually, hang on, I want to eat your flesh for just a second. Okay. Nice bush meat. We do off-screen firing just to make sure. Gotta be safe. That was pretty slick. You gotta give me credit there. Oh, that guy's still alive. Fuck. I'm in a pickle now. Oh, I killed the Overseer by accident. That was not the intent. Can you drop your spears, sir? There we go. Yeah, Outson, you've been on like a Yeek pick, haven't you? You're doing like this thing where you... It's like a comic strip, like a daily comic strip, where you go to the Yeek Discord, you find one piece of fan art, and one really weird, out-of-context Andrew Allenson post, and just like put them in an ACDS thread. It's quite entertaining. What was I saying? Did I ever finish that thought? So Night in the Woods, that's the next stream. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna start streaming that. And then, the scabs keep cutting me off. Yeah, the thing with the Undertale AU browsing, that was, quite literally some... How did it even happen? It was like some out-of-pocket comment. I was just like chatting in the Discord, and someone brought up like, oh yeah, there's an AU retrospective would be cool or something. Then I'm like, yeah, that would probably do numbers on YouTube. That was a bit overkill. Then I immediately shot down the idea. I was like, yeah, but I never actually interacted with any Undertale AUs. I'm not the one to do that video at all. But then the more I thought about it, and I'm like, well, but maybe, but what if? I started to think like maybe not knowing about AUs in the first place would actually be a more interesting take on an AU retrospective. Because like I'd have to do all the research about them and like relearn the history from the ground up anyway. And so it would be like, you know, a neophyte's perspective into this weird and mystical world, and I could bring all the neophyte viewers along with me. It would be relatable or something, you know? It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know about Undertale. I used the video, kinda. But I'll let the Sonagate do its thing. Yeah, so basically, I'm just doing like very preliminary research on this, because I still haven't quite committed to the idea or thought about what it would entail. Because like, there was another video I wanted to do before this sort of idea occurred to me even, which was like the weird, like Tails gets trolled, laserbot media, that kind of shit. But this one is like, this AU idea has sort of grabbed me in a way that I wasn't expecting. I was like, oh yeah, that's a fucking damn good idea the more I think about it. AU where you make an AU retrospective. That would be pretty intense, very avant-garde. That's kind of what Shadok did with that, the Homestuck love web, right? Like explaining what Homestuck is by making a Homestuck fan adventure. I don't think I want to go that far, but someone did a similar video about Homestuck and ended up reading all of Homestuck? Well, how the fuck, who's making a video on Homestuck but hasn't read Homestuck? What are you doing? That just sounds normal to me. If I end up doing this AU video, I would end up reading probably a lot of the major AUs. Like, there's obviously way too many to all go through. Like, what I've been doing so far is just, like, familiarizing myself with the ecosystem. I've just been going through the AU wiki alphabetically and just gradually transcribing them all into a spreadsheet, you know, with like a handwritten summary of what it's about, various stats on how many original stanzas it has, which AUs it takes inspiration from. Just trying to build up a picture of, like, how all these different elements interconnect in the grand AU ecosystem. But not going too deep down any of the rabbit holes. But that's just a preliminary step. Like, what I'd need to do to actually make this project worth looking at is, like, interview people who are actually there and interacted a lot with AUs during the heyday of Undertale, like, get their experiences, get a sense of the history, like the arc these things took through time, and then, like, do deep dives into, like, the most influential and famous AUs. I'm gonna turn down the game volume just a little bit here, because I feel like in the previous stream, the background music in this one area tends to be on the loud side. Wait, not sound settings. Hang on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oops. I made an error there. Okay, so after I brought up the Steam overlay, a Steam pop-up appeared, and I went, oh shit, I shouldn't be getting Steam pop-ups, and so I closed Steam, forgetting that apparently closing Steam also closes Rain World, so we're gonna have to reboot the game. But also, how do I have to go in, like, online mode to stop getting those pop-ups? I don't want to get Steam pop-ups while streaming. I'm just going to go offline. Closing Steam closed Rain World? It did. Does that normally happen? I'm not sure that normally happens. That's fine. Well, I'll just restart from that same shelter and it won't be a big deal. Oh, you run vacation, Mel? I didn't know that. I know you're talking about walking on the beach or something. Oh, look at the chonker. Look at the chonker, everyone. What a cat. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't have lost very much progress from that. The Gorm. Never Gormless, only Gourmand. Okay, after all that, I never actually managed to turn down the game volume. Let me do that again real quick. Yeah, it is at full-ass volume. I'll turn it down just a bit. Yeah, I love how variant the depictions of Gourmand are depending on who's drawing them, right? Like, you have the North Flowo, like, kind of fat, jacked Gourmand, where he's like a sumo wrestler, but then you have that one where it's just like a fat cat. It's literally a big blob. Okay, let's see if I remember the route through here. Oops, that's a bad start. Okay, fuck off, sir. Hopefully I'm faster at traversing this place after I've done this run 400,000 times trying to get the pearl back. It's at least not as intimidating as it used to be. You just got here, what's going on? I'm trying to finish up this run that I started quite a while ago. I'm alright. Spears are just like being pumped out of this orifice in the wall. It's kind of unsettling. This should be a very short stream unless I die like 200 times in a row, which could happen. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but I'm hoping that it's a short stream and I can save my, you know, energy for tomorrow when I want to do another Night in the Woods stream. My goal, I think, is to kill the King Monke. From what I remember anyway. That's what 5 Pebbles basically said, go and remove the skin parasites from my city. And I said, okay, that's what I was going to do anyway. And so now we're doing that. Ooh, he's spinning. Are you gonna at least go to the Echo in Metropolis? I mean, probably. Is that on the way? Can you give me rough directions to the Echo? Like, where should I be going to get there? Up. Okay. Pebbles only knows 2 things. Kill others and kill self. That was the purpose with which he was built, really. Like, they talk about, like, mass transcendence. What else does that really mean at the end of the day besides killing fucking everyone? It's just fancy words. I don't trust those Buddhists. Especially cyber Buddhists. Okay, who the fuck is over here? What are they all doing? Oops. Actually, this guy might be chill. If the lizard is eating the scav can't eat me, and also the lizard can't eat me, so I'm just gonna head out. Oh, okay. Never mind, I was intercepted. This room just became a little bit more complicated. Okay, the cyan lizard is caught on the grapple worm and cannot leave the path that I'm supposed to go down. Alright, it got free, and now I should be clear. Except for the cyan lizard that'll be waiting to eat me. Oh wait, but the orange lizard's eating the cyan lizard, so I'm free once again. Scavengers are here, but they're... Oh wait, that scavenger is fucking in stealth mode. I can't even see it, holy shit. Goodbye, orange lizard. I had to do it. Okay, okay. Is this guy alive? I can't tell. Can I get a mouth spear maybe? I think he's maybe dead. He might be dead actually. Oh, no, he's not dead. He played dead for half an hour there. That's cool, very cool. Okay, the cyan lizard is struggling a bit to stay alive. I don't have any hunger pips, so I can't actually make a bomb. Do I try to kill that lizard? I think I can take it. If I can bop it and get the spear out, I could probably do some work. Alright. That's a dead lizard. Oh, but the fucking cops are here. Oh my god, that's a lot of cops. I gotta go. Okay, we have a shelter. Perfect. That's progress. Very fast progress to a new shelter. Okay, just go up from the next shelter. Got it. Apparently this is an Artificer exclusive echo, so no one else can even collect this. Making it out of the scav pits with this one. Yeah, but I guess I could continue to talk about this burgeoning AU retrospective idea, because it's been on my mind recently. I think the direction I'd take a project like that is, in order to go through Undertale AUs, I think unless you come in with like an angle, it will inevitably devolve into just sort of pointing and laughing at the absurdity of like swap, 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 dust fell, and the like. Which, that is fun. Like, that's sort of what, the closest thing to a video like this is Super Eye Patch Wolf's What the Internet Did to Undertale, which is a super good video. It really captures the early fandom experience that I went through. But I think to go more in depth than that, you'd need a more focused approach, where it's not just like going through and staring in awe and getting flashbanged by the full scope of all these weird sub-AUs. I'd want to like categorize them, make like a taxonomy, and trace like, here are the progenitor AUs, here are the ones that influence the most other AUs, and here's how the sort of family tree fanned out over time, where we have AUs being made out of AUs and so on and so forth. And so doing that, and then most of them would just exist, like talking about fucking, I don't know, Arsenfell, or, what the fuck was that weird one called? Oops, eat the centipede. Okay, there's a big angry monkey there. It's hard to think of AU names when you're fighting the monkeys, sorry. Give me a sec. I think that guy's unarmed? Yeah, he's got nothing. Break his neck. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, all these like random small AUs that didn't get very much traction, I'm not going to go into those individually. They're going to exist as elements on like a category, like a class of AU that I define, and I just like pump all the examples into there, like the AUs that aren't Undertale at all, they're just a bunch of OCs, and vaguely one guy looks like Sans, like that's a whole class of AU. Or the AUs where everyone is just the same person, or the AUs where, I'm trying to think of other examples, that are just like post-pacifist fluff about some sort of random story. Overtale apparently had 100 workers. Wait, you're talking about Overtale? That's the one that I worked on, theoretically. That was a very necessary use of a bomb there. Yeah, I'm curious why you're bringing up Overtale. Did you know that that's the one that I'd worked on, or was that just like an independent factoid? I'm very curious. Errortale does seem super influential. Basically, you can tell how influential an AU is by how many things use its sans. That's like the indicator that I think I'm going to want to work with. Like, if your sans has lots of citations, that means your AU is popular. That's like a hell pipe up there, by the way. Oh, you just brought up Overtale out of context. See, that interests me because I've never heard anyone actually mention Overtale before, without me bringing it up. I can tell you lots of stories about exactly what those 100 workers meant. So Overtale was a project to make like a sort of 3D, I guess like Final Fantasy style JRPG post-pacifist Undertale reboot. Sort of like a spiritual sequel to Undertale, I guess, would be the high concept. It's hard to go into details, like Asriel was back. It was one of those weird things where like they pulled some AU bullshit and had like Asriel was alive and you would play as Asriel as the main character, which obviously appealed to me because I was a total Asriel fanboy back in the day. And the guy who ran the AU was really young. At the time he was 18 years old. And he was much, much better at promoting his AU than actually managing a game development team. Or, I should stop calling it an AU. It was like a game. Okay, the goal of the project was to make a game. A rather ambitious one. Yeah, but he was way better at hyping this thing up than actually delivering, so it may have been true that at various points he was in contact with 100 different people, or I think 50 was the stat. Different voice actors, artists, surprisingly little programmers, I gotta say. But none of these people were like really affiliated with the project beyond just like kind of one-off like commissions or showing interest. But it was sure promoted as if they had this like massive AAA dev team working on it, and so I kind of got sucked into the hype back in the day. Every fan game in a nutshell. Oh yeah, I learned so much working on Overtale about exactly how not to make a game. It sounds kind of bitter, but it's literally true. Just like the vague trauma that I carry over from working on Overtale informs many decisions I make on RAM about what not to prioritize, what traps not to fall into. If you ever see a game that's operating with like 10 concept artists and 1 programmer, just run. That's not gonna work. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, exactly. So many artists and no programmers. Concept art is not a game. That's not how it works. XP is XP, you're right. But yeah, I have lots of stupid stories from inside that, because that's honestly where I spent most of my time in the Undertale fandom, like as the Goblin. Basically from early 2016 to mid 2017, I was doing Overtale as like my main kind of thing. He's still stuck to me. Get off. Dude, he's not getting off. He didn't get off. Sorry, my brain's been pretty maxed out, both playing this and talking about Overtale. I haven't really been reading chat as much as I should. Would there be a subclass inside the AU that's just OC with Undertale characters? Yeah, basically. A lot of them, like, a lot of the AUs that I've been looking at, just aggregated on the wiki, are... There's no clear premise. The premise isn't... You can't summarize it, because it's just like Undertale, but with a million OCs, and the story is completely different and orbits around the OCs. Which are really annoying to, like, put in a spreadsheet. Will RAM have a devlog or dev commentary? But RAM already has 2 devlogs. I'm making another one probably like in the next couple weeks for the Collider. Dreamtale is the worst offender. It has nothing to do with Undertale and a million OCs. I've seen Dream Sans referenced a fair bit so far. I'm curious to get into that. I'll reiterate that the order I'm going through the AUs on the wiki is alphabetical. They're completely randomly ordered. So, I haven't quite gotten to the Ds yet. Nope, I can't quite get up there. Dream the YouTuber? No, unrelated to that. This is a pretty old AU, like back from 2015, I think, probably. The AUs from 2015 are very interesting, because they tend to be very influential, just because of how early they were. Stuff like Core Tail, Error Tail, probably the original Swap, I assume. Like, that stuff dates back to late 2015. That's like the primordial AUs. Okay, we got a cyan. It is taxing my brain a little bit to maintain this full conversation about Undertale AUs while playing Rain World. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Undertale Yellow is actually being finished after 7 years of development, which is fucking insane. Outer Tail was surprisingly... Yeah, Outer Tail I remember from way back, but I never hear much about Outer Tail. I don't think anything... I don't see very much that references it either, at least yet. Even the AU Sans Christmas Party AU didn't have Outer Tail rep. That was also back from 2015, so... It's kind of fucked up to think that even by the end of 2015, there were enough AU Sanses that there was an AU Christmas Party where all the Sanses just showed up. What the fuck is this? Centipede pit. Okay, bye. Like, they did that within 4 months of the game coming out. I think the funniest AU that I've come across so far, in terms of absurdity, is Alterdune. Not Altered Rune, Alterdune, which is, it's an anagram. How do you describe it? It's a post-pacifist thing, where they've... Yeah, Alterdune. Where they've remade the underground on the surface. But the thing that fucking sent me was that it wasn't just somewhere ambiguously on the surface. The exact geographical locations were specified, and for some fucking reason, they were all in southern BC, which is where I live. So, like, you had, Waterfall was Vancouver Island, and the core was built on Mount St. Helens. It was, like, a Western Canadian-based fucking post-pacifist AU. Also with, like, added Frisk X Sans supplements just for fun. I'm not sure how that figured in, but yeah, there was just, like... A lot of these AUs will just have their own thing, then throw in, like, yeah, Franz, enjoy. I'm secretly from Alterdune, yep. I am Asriel. Apparently. I think I'm closer to Asriel coding than Burger Pants coding, I can say that much. Oh. The fucking Popo is back. Hey, you want a pearl? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I should get out of this pit, right? I'm just gonna get ganked in here. Oh, come the fuck on. Ooh! That was a lucky shot. They ran out of ideas and started combining old AUs into new ones. I think that was happening since the beginning, basically. That wasn't because they ran out of ideas. But I am very curious to note, I'm making note of the dates of all these, and just, like, sorting them chronologically and seeing, like, you know, when the biggest AU booms happened. What was, like, the 2017 AU meta as opposed to the 2016 AU meta. I'm very curious about stuff like that, like if you put those in a graph, just to see, like... Because I feel like the AUs will have different tones on average over different eras of the fandom. Because 2017 is where you got, like, the Switch remakes and stuff, and that brought in, like, a new crowd to the fan base, so they might be slightly different. I remember there was a different feel to the Undertale fandom once you got the Switch remakes in, for some reason. I can't define what exactly it was, but you could tell it was a different kind of landscape at that point. It was a port, yeah. I couldn't remember the word port for some reason, so I just said remake. Are there post-neutral endings? Yeah, there's a few of those, I think. One of them involved... It was a fucking, like, Horror Tale spin-off where... I shit you not, the, I don't know how this works. It was a post-neutral ending, but also it was, like, Frisk X Sans. And I'm not sure how that works, but it was some cursed shit, like... The daughter of Frisk and Sans has to return to the underground after the neutral ending to break the barrier after Frisk dies in childbirth or some madness like that. And Horror Tale also is in there. I wasn't even clear at what point Horror Tale figured in. Wacky. Down the fruit, holy shit, man. Another one that really struck me was, it was a sub-AU of Aftertale, I think. Either Aftertale or Altertale. I honestly forget, because the names are so similar. But it was only different because someone's, like another later AU called Crimson Tale, wanted to have a multiverse component where they referenced Altertale, but they didn't want to use the original Altertale, so they made a sub-AU of Altertale that was just the Crimson Verse's version of Altertale. It's like they just didn't... They wanted to reference this other AU in their multiverse, but they just didn't actually want to. They wanted to make their own version of it and then reference it. Fascinating. Ooh, drop wig. And the popo. Hi there. Okay. Horror Tale is awesome. Apparently Horror Tale is like the third most popular page on the Undertale AU wiki, which I guess is something of a testament to its quality. Back in the day, I was never even clear on what the difference was between Horror Tale and Underfell. Although I think it's probably not that hard to understand if you look into it, but... I'm stuck on the pole. The top two pages on the wiki, by the way, are Under Lust and Under Her Tale, which are, I'm assuming, porno to some extent. So it's like that, and then Horror Tale. That's the face of the AU fandom. Although, I have heard it said that Under Lust is actually less of a porno AU than you would think, which I'm not totally sure what that means and how much less, but there may be something to it, I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. Not porno, just sex-themed. What does that mean? Do you realize the sentence you've just uttered? Okay, I'm supposed to go up to find the, ooh, a popcorn bush, nice. I don't really need that actually, but it exists. Il existe. Alright. Let's get that echo. Who and why? Wait, what's going on? Sex and lust are different, says Cherry, who's uniquely informed in this area. Interesting. Well, I'm sure I'll learn all about that when I have to research Underlust as part of going through every AU on the wiki. I've also had some people, that was just last night actually, they joined ACDS and were saying like, oh, there's lots of AUs that aren't documented on the wiki and you have to go deeper to get like some of the other ones. So I have that to look forward to, I think. But as long as I have people to like use as references for that kind of stuff, I'm not gonna just like browse the wiki and assume that I understand Undertale AU culture. I'm dead. I want to eventually like talk to people who were like in the trenches at the time and get like their perspective on how everything went down, because that'll fill in a lot of probably dark gaps and corners that you wouldn't otherwise be able to look into just by perusing the wiki. It'd be cool to like interview Dorked and stuff, because Inverted Fate was one of the early mainstay AUs, and she's been working on that ever since. Is the AU fanbase bigger than the Undertale fanbase? It doesn't seem possible, but I also don't know. I know a lot of people got into Undertale fan stuff without ever playing the game, but I just don't know to what extent that is true. Oh, I'm sure I could land the interview, yeah. It's quite nice having that Deltarune Illuminati server that you can just talk to the bigwigs in. I get a feeling that some people making these AUs probably just didn't know fucking anything about Undertale, though, judging by how abstract the stories can get and how unrelated. Although I'm sure unrelated is yet another AU, come to think of it. Okay, the drop wig is gonna fuck me up. Here we go, just bypass the drop wig. You know people who are into Undertale AUs but haven't played Undertale. Yeah, I know what happens. I know it's a phenomenon. It always seems to be when you get the AU with, like, the cosmology, right? And, like, I think I know where that comes from. I've often had... I was the kid with the internal kind of world building that I just think about passively, and you build up these, like, kind of fantasy concepts and casts of, you know, deities and stuff, and, like, you don't have the capacity to really do anything with that generally. At that age, at least. And so I think a lot of these Undertale AUs were just sort of, like, venting that. People would take their personal, like, just fantasy cosmologies and insert them into an Undertale AU as, like, a media. Like, Undertale became a media just to express whatever the fuck you have on your mind at the time. And that's where a lot of those really weird ones come from, I think. Left for Echo. Oh, like left down there? Or just like up here? It's probably at the top of this tower, I'm gonna say. Are they Let's Play watchers into AU enthusiasts? Maybe. I like to think that there's a way to get into Undertale AUs without even having watched a Let's Play of Undertale. Like straight intravenous AU exposure. I don't think they can really fight me effectively here. Hang on, can I make a bomb? Oh, now they can fight me. Gotta go. Oh my god. Did you miss anything? It's the usual. I've been talking about Undertale AUs because I've gotten some recent brain rot for doing a retrospective of those as like a video essay project. Because when I was in the Undertale fandom during its heyday, I didn't really interact with the vast majority of AUs. I was kind of a purist. It would be fun to get to talk about like the very limited range of AUs that I did enjoy though, back in the day, right? You're like the Dream Reborn, and I'll find a way to shunt in like Courier New fanfiction probably. Because I didn't engage very much with that stuff, but the stuff I did engage in I was like really obsessed with. What's the goal for the stream? To finish this campaign, which I'm assuming is done by killing Donkey Kong or something. You never watched or played it, but you know a lot about Undertale through videos about theories. Yeah, so that it does happen. Clearly it happens. I could say the same thing about myself and, what's the best? Probably FNAF, I guess? I've never played FNAF. I've never watched a playthrough of FNAF. But I watched MatPat's theories on it back in the day, regardless, so... It's not a totally alien concept to me. But at the same time, I wouldn't be making my own FNAF AUs because of that. I wouldn't say that I ever got into FNAF. I was just, like, passively interested for a while. Ooh. Egg bug, free food. Shit. Nom nom nom. Under FNAF, that probably exists. One of the AUs I've already come across is a Minecraft YouTube crossover, where the entire cast is just replaced with Minecraft YouTubers that I've never heard of. It's fascinating. Fuck you, sir. Any AU that explained Kira, I really enjoyed. Yeah, I was a fan of, well, a sample size of like 2, but I think both Dream Reborn and the Courier New kind of verse. Can you call fucking 1 by 1 and the associated... There was like the 1 by 1 trilogy of fanfictions that I liked. I think there are things that are less like AUs that people do call AUs, even though that's not typically the definition of an AU. It's just a series of fan fictions that diverge from the canon, but people call stupider things they use for sure. But yeah, they had lots of Kara content. I liked the Kara content. Those are the two avenues to my heart, is you save the goat and you flesh out Kara. That's another question, Pitch. What does qualify as an AU? And I think there are some things I've seen on the wiki that I personally wouldn't count. But I don't think it comes down to, for me, how popular it is. Because, like, I'm fine with, like, if someone writes one fan fiction that has an AU premise, I'm not going to say that's not an AU because it's only one work, or if it's not popular. What matters to me is if it has the premise, like if it's explicitly non-canon compliant and you can like articulate the ways in which it diverges from the canon. That's what makes it an AU for me. Oh, come on, there we go. Because one of the things on the AU wiki was literally just like a canon compliant comic about Alfie's admitting that the amalgamates exist, which happens in canon. And it was unclear if there was anything that was explicitly even not canon compliant. So I was like, well, that's not an AU. Salute for the troopers that attempted to express their essence in their AU's lore. Oh, to explain essence. I'm not sure how often that happened, because again, I've never really interacted with them, but I'm excited to get into that. There's definitely a lot of them that are like really baroque and nonsensical plot mechanics to get one very specific thing to happen, like to bring like Kara back to life, or that was Overtale actually. Overtale had exactly that kind of thing where they had a whole bunch of plot bullshit that was made no sense and was just to get Asriel to come back to life. Fuck. I was going for the backflip, but it didn't work. I think I'm okay. Yep, we're back. I don't want to be in here. This is not a good position. Holy shit. Pick your fucking pearls, you filthy animals. Oh, I can't do it! I was trying to hold the drop wig like a meat shield. Are you dead yet? Oh my god. I think he's dead. Oh, thank god. Okay. Finally. Okay, enjoy your white lizard, sir. I'm fucking out of here. Oh, I can't do that jump. Slightly off topic. Do you actually watch Jabroni Mike? I haven't recently, but I used to watch him a fair bit, yeah. Mostly I was into his fanfiction streams, so I wasn't like a real fan. So when he stopped doing the fanfic streams, I kind of stopped watching his channel in general. But fuck, I love those fanfiction streams. Okay, the pile of corpses is actually janking up my movement here to the extent that I'm struggling to escape the pit. Oh, hi there. Excuse me. Can you fuck off for a second, Mr. Vulture? I will kill you. Put down the fucking drop wig. What are you doing? I think I killed the vulture. That might be the first time I've killed a vulture. I can't remember. They're just not gonna stop coming. Wow. You really want to get out of that pit quickly. You can't get stuck in the fuck pit. Outson likes the caretaker of the ruins. Yeah, that's a can of worms. I got to that one on the wiki, and I was surprised about, because the one thing I've heard about that, well, I know that the author No Choco is extremely vitriolically biased against Kara. Like, they would kill Kara in real life kind of like Kara offense squad fanatic type shit, which I don't really vibe with at all. But mainly the thing I'd heard about Caretaker of the Ruins was that it was like has the Kara x Azrael incest ship, which I was like, okay, so it just doesn't paint a good picture, you know? Like, you want to vilify Kara, but also, you know, in such a way that you get like a weird incest ship out of it. It doesn't paint a favorable picture of the AU, I think, in my eyes. But there was surprisingly little in the, at least the wiki summary of the AU, even about the shipping angle, which was interesting. It was mostly just about, like, the premise is that Kara, when they do the buttercup technique and kill themselves, instead of actually dying, they reset, and then decide to do a better plan and do sort of like a long con to break the barrier, instead of just suicide, which is a pretty interesting premise, but it essentially turns into Kara as this sort of like manipulative Machiavellian, oh fuck off, Dropwig, mastermind. Oh, almost got it. Unfortunate. Yeah, Glitch Tail's another big one, I'm sure. I think Glitch Tales will be an adventure, because I know that I'm going to hate it. I'm not going to make any illusions about that. I'm going to, like, despise Glitch Tale. Or if not despise it, then just thoroughly not enjoy watching it, but I think I have to watch Glitch Tale. Like, how do you do an AU retrospective and not have watched Glitch Tale? You'd just be an asshole at that point. I have to see it for myself. Nice rainbow, yeah. Yeah, all I know about Glitch Tale is, like, why do you think you're gonna hate it? It's everything I don't give a shit about in Undertale, and it's just that. It's like a shonen AU, right? That's the thing I care about in Undertale is, like, character interactions and humor. I don't really care about, like, power scaling Sanses against each other and, like, whether Gaster could beat up Kara. That's all very silly to me, personally. And also it's stuffed with these various human OCs for some reason, or so I've heard. Glitch Tale watch party. That's exactly what I'm thinking of, though. Is like, I think to get through Glitch Tale and somewhat enjoy the experience, I might try to do a watch party or something on, like, the Discord. Okay, this fucking Dropwig. Could it be in a worse spot? Holy shit. Gonna have to do some jank to bypass the Dropwig. There we go. Okay. Escape the fuck pit. Yeah, Mooks is a big Glitch Tale fan. I know that. I asked Mooks for, when I was making that Gaster montage in the Gaster theme video, I literally asked Mooks for, can you get me a Glitch Tale screenshot of Gaster morbing the fuck out? And they came back with that one where, like, his eyes turn purple and he starts screaming like Goku. It was exactly what I was looking for. And Crosstail, X-Tail. I'm very curious to get into, like, the super AUs, where they're AUs of AUs. That's going to be, I think, the most difficult learning curve. Like, those are going to be the most complex, you know? But I am curious. Vulture's coming, I think. Okay, I'm getting low-density scav spawns so far. I should make the most of that. Still no food, though. That's the detriment of low scav spawns. Yeah, Underverse. That's one of the big ones. It's honestly daunting. There's so much to get into that I'm just taking it very methodically. I'm getting, like, a thorough groundwork laid out first before trying to go deep into any of the rabbit holes. And, like, I'll just deal with those big, scary multiverse AUs as I come to them on, like, an individual basis. Yeah. Oh, wait, the game froze? Bruh. The game is frozen. That's bizarre. I heard the death sound. I can't pause it. It's crashed. Will I do a video on Rain Worlds? Probably not. Or, I don't know. Oh! Oh my god. I just choked to death on a popcorn kernel, and the game almost crashed. That was fucked up. I wonder if that was like a physics glitch. Like something in the physics engine wigged out, and like... I know in Noita, if you get like relativistic speeds, the physics lags because it has to calculate, it projects your movement vector through like thousands and thousands of tiles. That's my only vague guess for what that was, is like it had to, I got like telefragged so hard that the game had to think for 10 minutes about where exactly my corpse ended up. The scabs poisoned the popcorn. Can we have an Underverse watch party in the Discord? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Is like that's probably what my first impulse would be to tackle Glitchtail. Okay, now I think I'm fucked, right? The drop wig is camping me. There's a cyan lizard. There's no spears in this hole to use. That was a dead session. Oh wait. The drop wig? No, the drop wig is not gonna... Wait, am I alive still? I can't tell if my eyes are, what my eyes are doing. I think I'm alive. Okay, I'm gonna hold out hope for the thing to drop me here. Just for a minute. In Rain World AU, who would be the Sans? Probably like... no significant harassment or something, like one of the tertiary iterators. Either that or Gourmand. I don't know. I feel like Sans has to be an iterator to be plot relevant enough, but this is an absurd question, by the way. Why did I roll with that so immediately? Sliver of Straw is Sans. I think Sliver of Straw has to be like Asriel or Kira or something. One of those wacky characters. Some Christ allegory shit. Raintail. Underworld. I don't remember very much at this point about the concrete plot points that Overtail had, going back to that. But I remember it did have some pretty cool ideas. Like, the basic premise was really janky and contrived. It was just like an excuse to get, basically you had Asriel and Kira come back to life, but Kira's just a human, and has no memories or something, and it was like a male Kira named Lucas for some reason, and that was like secretly gonna be Kira the whole time, but... Fuck. Now I'm confusing myself, because there was also some other plot point where Kira's soul or something gets, uses an amalgamate as a host, and you have like some weird amalgamate Kira, which is kind of a cool concept, honestly, but I literally don't remember how that makes sense, along with fucking Lucas Kira as well. Shit was wacky, though. That's the point. Finally, I got the shot. Okay. A Toho under... What? It was alive still, bruh? I killed you! Oh no, the horror centipede is back now. I totally killed that droplet. Wait, the centipede is here. How close am I to the echo? As close as I've been for the last hour, probably. This section is very difficult. The vulture is in the way. Okay. I already ate that lizard. Joke's on you, vulture. There's no calories left in that at all. Mafia Tale back in the day. Yeah, Mafia Tale is another old one that was just like a very basic premise, and it was executed decently from what I've heard. I don't think it spawned too many sort of children though, sub-AUs, because it was, you know, it's just Mafia Tale. Why did the ancestors make so many pipes? Maybe this is how they got around. They were just very good at climbing. Yeah, Saint's crazy, I know. Saint's gonna be a wacky one. Ooh, I want that spear. Weirdly risky jump there to get the spear. Insomnia was Silent Hill Undertale. Well, that's neat, I guess. That's an ideal use of a bomb. Just clear out the scavenger fuck pipe. Nom nom nom. Okay, how the fuck do I get through the pipe now, though? This becomes the issue. Hang on. If you drag the corpse, you get like special movement powers, I think. There we go. Is that a pipe up there? Nope, no such luck. Fuck. By the time I get out of this pipe, the rest of the scavs are gonna come and gank me. Finally. It was Sans Purgatory. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm not equipped to really keep up with chat at the moment. This is a high-pressure situation here. I've got scabs on my ass. There you go, please. Thank you. Nice. Free weapons. Deadly firearms! Can I get up there? Oh, not really. That's fine. Scav took a vacation down there. What are my top 5 games? I mean, usually in 0th place is Undertale, because it's not even in the top for comparable reasons to the way that other games are good. It's in the top because it, like, legally owns a third of my soul at this point and defines my personality on a daily basis. I don't really feel like that's fair. I don't have a strict ranking though. Like Outer Wilds is very, very high up, potentially like 2nd place after Undertale. Deltarune remains unranked because it's not finished yet. Hollow Knight and Celeste were both very, very influential for me. I've played a shit ton of Hollow Knight and Celeste. But then there's other weirder stuff like Disco Elysium that I don't think about very often, but occasionally I go back to it and I'm like, holy shit, that was a good game. Like, Disco Elysium has to be the best written game, at least, I've ever played by a wide margin, just in terms of like the raw quality of the prose. Oh, here we go. Echoing time. Would Rainworld be top 5? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it would. I think right now, from recency bias, I would consider it, but overall, probably not. There's too much that It's hard to say what I like about Rainworld. It has like an intangible quality where it's greater than the sum of its parts, but the individual parts, they don't seem too great a lot of the time when you're actually playing it. Shit's getting wacky up here. Yeah, I was on a Disco Elysium kick recently. I watched the highlights of Wooly's playthrough. Wooly and Friend of Wooly. I never normally watch that channel, but they had a very good Disco Elysium playthrough. It was kind of lost on me when he played it how fucking funny of a game it was. Because I think a lot of the time I was taking it a bit too seriously, like I was actually kind of uncomfortable at times, or just confused by like how political it was getting, but like taking a step back and watching someone else play it, it's like, holy shit, this game is funny. You have to sort of be in on the joke, I think, a little bit more. Wooly loves racism. He certainly seems to find it very funny. Yeah, seeing things through someone else's perspective helps a lot, Pitch. That's right.
You are stuck in a cycle of wrath and destruction, simple being. Gripped by raw emotions whose chains bind you, destined to this land. Shortcomings of the past haunt one and all like whispering phantoms. Listen, let this be warning to you. An unrewarding battle awaits, culminating in a path of no return. A perpetuity of struggles begetting more of the same. Find a way out if you still can.
I think that would take another stream. So probably not. That's probably not going to happen. I'm sorry. Can you ascend with Artie? If you play this game for like 200 fucking hours, can you ascend with this character? You can. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds painful as fuck. I'm just gonna kill Donkey Kong. That sounds like more fun. Well, I'm back in the shelter now. But you can't actually reach max karma? Huh. Wonder how that works then. Wait, is the big centipede gonna be mad for eating the small centipedes? Is that how it works? Bring a scav corpse to the void sea? Holy shit. The centipedes don't look very perceptive, no. They mostly like to spin. Have I played Nier? No, I haven't. I almost watched Joseph Anderson do a playthrough of Nier Automata, but I ended up not finishing that. Or just not watching very much of it at all, come to think of it. Forced ascension. You will come to heaven with me, scavenger. Okay, let's go right to win the game area. Oh. I lost track of where I was. And apparently fell to my death. Your favorite game is Valhalla Cyberpunk. Yeah, I know that one. It's a visual novel that was referenced in Yeek for some reason. could see a high detail ancient in the advertisements. Yeah, I watched a compilation actually of all those weird advertisements. Some of them are just full-on shit posts, like the Pepsi, like 5 Pebbles branded Pepsi with like the runes are written in such a way where it looks like it's advertised as like Pepsi is the triple affirmative or some like sacrilegious bullshit like that. I still feel like that's it takes it a bit too far in terms of I can't really reconcile that with any previous pictures of what the ancients were like. I don't think it, no matter how decadent their cyber Buddhist society was, I don't think it makes sense for them just to literally be late stage capitalists who have Pepsi ads. I don't get it personally, but they are quite funny. It would be really funny if Rainworld had an afterlife. Like, so even after you get out of the cycle, it's like, welcome back to phase 2. That would be reincarnation and an afterlife. That's just a tough ask. That reminds me of how horrible the humor of Hollow Knight ended up building in its community. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay, the drop wig is over there this time, which means that's lucky because I don't have a spear to get up otherwise. Still gonna be awkward to get up there with the drop wig. Hang on. Maybe I won't need to fuck with it though. Oh yeah. Nice. There's a dev commentary that says not to take the ads very seriously. I'm glad, actually. That's good. Because they are very funny shit posts, but they break my suspension of disbelief. Which is not the easiest to do. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm going in the garbage pit. Oh, no! I saw that coming like a second in advance, but I did it anyway. I was like, yeah, I'm going in that garbage pit. Are there any natural parts of Rainworld? Apparently most of the animals and plants aren't even naturally occurring at this point. Like, they were just outcompeted by genetically engineered freaks. So there's basically nothing left of the planet's original ecosystem. I'm still excited to get through all the campaigns in this game, though, so I can finally start delving into all the lore explainers and the voice-acted affairs of passing gods and the iterator logs, like, and just go brain rot mode on that shit, because I've had to hold back for so long because of the like the Saint spoilers is what I'm afraid of. Because I really do appreciate how, like, balls to the wall, fan fiction-y this community can get. It seems incongruous with the spirit of the game, but somehow it just makes sense. It just works. Time to make the bomb. Oof. About Undertale AUs, were the early ones more likely to take a carrot as evil take? I can track that, I guess. I probably should plot that against the emergence of the character analysis. Although I'm not sure at this point when exactly that was published, and it might not be possible to find out as a primary source anymore because the page was deleted, so I hope someone remembers. I'm sure someone remembers the exact date the character analysis was posted. It was pretty early on. I know I can make so many graphs with this. Oh, dude, that fucking shot? That was like a frame before I did the parry. That guy was lucky. Rainbows are circular in real life. It's just that you can't see them all because they go behind the horizon. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do want to like really get into statistics-wise, is like, how does an era define what the AUs are like? What is the zeitgeist? Do I ever get tired of talking about Undertale? Temporarily. The way it works for me is that like I never permanently get sick of Undertale and Deltarune, it seems, or at least I haven't for years at this point, but I can get locally tired of talking about something if there's no new information, or if there's no new angle, like this AU search. Like, with Deltarune, I'm sort of out of things that I really want to talk about in terms of chapters 1 and 2. Like, I'm really just waiting for more content at this point. But that doesn't mean that I'm sick of Deltarune, it means that I don't want to keep talking when I have nothing to say. But I'm pretty sure the Undertale fascination is permanent at this point, considering I've gotten like pretty hyped up on this idea of going back to the AUs now, after 8 years of not touching them. That's a bomb. The drop wig is on top of the bomb. What do you think the odds are that I can pull off the maneuver, somehow grab the bomb, and then do a backflip, and then kill the drop wig with the bomb? That doesn't sound too likely. Or no, you don't need to do it. I think I see the play. I'm just going to jump forward, grab the bomb, the drop wig is going to be falling, and then I'm going to throw the bomb against the wall immediately. And hopefully that'll kill the drop wig or at least stun it. It worked. You'll love to see it. Here's what happens when Undertale gets mentioned with me. I start talking about it, then start questioning unexplained things in the game, like the opened coffins. Yeah, I know, that kind of stuff happens. Personally, I don't really care too much about most, like, unexplained things there's a couple things in Undertale that I think will be explained in Deltarune. Like, I sincerely think that Kara, well, at least Gaster, bare minimum Gaster, but I have a hunch that Kara will actually somehow be elaborated on in Deltarune. Even if just by Chris effectively being Kara, which is a take that I like quite a lot. But some things like the fucking coffins opening up, like, I think that's that's probably just going to be forgotten about permanently, along with Essence lore to a degree. But maybe if we get some, like, you know, people being revived as Darkners, like, I think that's a pretty likely to happen, actually, is the whole Dustner concept. Okay, where do I go from here? And where the Sans blood comes from... Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, there's a lot of debt that Deltarune is going to have to pay off to, you know, retroactively make Undertale an airtight experience, because there's some things that Undertale really just didn't explain that demanded explanation. So I'm very curious how much of that will just be permanently unexplained, go fuck yourself, and how much of that really was, like, planned from the start to be explained later. Okay, it's dead. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. That was not good trigger discipline there. My ammo's all gone now. Is that a spear? Yes. Nice. Yeah, you so badly want to rate it off as ketchup. You know, before fucking Deltarune came around and actually gave a viable alternative to, like, Sans' nest, like an actual alternate universe that Sans could be from, I don't honestly blame anyone for going with the ketchup thing, because it was just like, there was no way to explain it otherwise without pulling something out of your ass, like an alternate universe shenanigan. Fuck. I got really far that time. It's already been an hour and 20 minutes. Will I finish this stream? I'm sure I'll finish, but will I be able to do it in 3 hours? I don't know. Distracted by Sans yet again. Yeah. Game looks whack? It's very whack. It's whack core. Whack maxing. Null's biggest question is how many souls ended up in the underground before the determination experiments, and where and how exactly the previous humans died. That is an interesting area to explore. That's sort of what Undertale Yellow's doing partially. Also, one of the Courier New fics, maybe my favorite of the Courier New trilogy back in the day, was explicitly about that. It was like a prequel just about Asgore and gradually killing the 6 humans. Which got really fucking grim, but I thought it was a very interesting subject matter. It was a very compelling take on it that I liked. Colors of souls and the relation to determination always confused me. Yeah, I think soul color theory is one of my less favorite parts of Undertale lore. I think people tend to lean on it too hard to, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, like, much less interesting. The idea that, like, everyone just gets a color, then, like, that determines your fucking... whether you're a Pisces or a Libra or something. But a lot of AUs seem to run with that as, like, your soul color gives you a superpower. It's very kind of shonen-y, which... it's just not quite as interesting. It's not so much my jam. Oh, is that what Glitchtail does? See, I'm not vague posting about Glitchtail. I have not seen Glitchtail. I'm just speaking in general. I think a lot of AUs did that. There was one of them for some reason that... what was the lore? After the barrier broke, it unlocked human magic so that humans get magic based on their soul color. But also, Kira was brought back from the dead in an unrelated event with a new weird artificial soul that has ice powers, I guess? I don't know why ice powers are so special, or why Kira needs a unique soul to use ice powers, or how ice powers are relevant to the story, but that was the premise. Snowgrave Kira. I guess so, yeah. I assume that was long before Deltarune Chapter 2, though. Okay. It didn't take too long to get back, actually. Oh, dropwood. Fuck. I always panic when the dropwood comes. Am I dead? Oh, I think I'm dead. Fuck. I let my guard down. It's interesting that it's implied the 6 human souls could use save files too, if you look at Toriel's reset dialogue. Yeah, I think that's the best way to look at it, is that it follows Dark Souls logic, where humans, at least in the underground, I assume you have to, in order to make any sense of Undertale's timeline, you have to have some sort of contrivance, like you can only reset in the underground, because otherwise, good luck figuring out what that timeline looks like with 7 billion humans just resetting over each other at all times. But yeah, but it seems like they could all reset, but they, basically, you have to literally be determined enough to keep trying again. Which, with Frisk, we take that for granted, is that we can just do it as many times as we want for free. Because, you know, Frisk is very determined. But I think in canon, it's like, it would probably be pretty difficult after long enough to keep throwing yourself again and again at these situations where you end up dying, and if you give up, then you just do die. Yeah, resetting it creates the same problem that Rain World does. I think Rain World's a bit more mystical about it, and Undertale's a bit more metatextual about it. So, like, I don't think in either case you're supposed to directly think too literally about how it works. You thought that only one human could reset. Well, you'd think it would be the most determined human, but, like, the most determined human in what? Like, the underground, the entire universe? It'd be funny if it was just literally the entire universe. Oops. Wait, I died? I threw the bomb before I died. Did the drop wig's mandible get launched into my neck? I don't even know. I died instantly, too. It seems to exclusively be the underground. It gets into dangerous territory using the legends of localization as a lore bible, but there is a line in a spreadsheet, I think, from Toby in the legends of localization about, like, the human with the most determination in the underground can reset or something. There is some line that vaguely specifies it's supposed to be the underground, so I don't know. Ultimately, it's up to interpretation. I don't think anyone's really going to argue too fervently for, like, canon compliance in that area, because the canon is so vague. In one of my attempts at writing fanfiction back in the day, I just went with, like, I just doubled down on Frisk literally being the most determined being in the universe, and that was just a fact that you had to deal with. Only one person can reset, and it happens to be Frisk. Does that mean time flows differently? I guess. Fucking, I don't know. The very fabric wavers. It probably makes more sense than Dark Souls. Okay, this fucking guy is back. I hate this guy. It never works. God damn it. Vague rules make for easy retcons, and it also makes for lots of fan content. I don't know if you've read Homestuck or not. That's a series that knows a thing or two about vague rules and retcons. Which are also how all comic books work, as far as I know. I think a lot of what is true about Undertale AUs applies to, like, multiverse comic books in general. I think it's a phenomenon that goes deeper than just Undertale. Are you going to start another campaign? Nope, it's just going to be a short stream. And then I'm going to stream Night in the Woods tomorrow is the plan. Gotta wait for the cooldown. Slurp, slurp. I was also watching Molly Star's comment response stream yesterday. I don't know how many of you were also there for that, but I enjoy those streams quite a bit. They're very chill. Why do I always grab the pearl? I don't want it. Take your filthy pearl back. Mel might miss the Night in the Woods stream. That's too bad. I think there'll be 2 streams at least of that game. I don't think it's going to be possible to finish in one stream. Gonna have to think of lots of new funny voices. I haven't done like a voice acting heavy game in quite a while. Love voice acting, funny furries. Okay, what's going on? That's a living centipede. Is it still living? Stop doing that. Stop living. Fucking got away. Come back here, I want to eat you. It's only worth 3 points? Kinda not worth. Yeah, I think Night in the Woods is the kind of game that I want to stream right now, because I've been doing a lot of Rain World, and that's very mechanical, and it's very, you know, it takes a lot of concentration, and like in the later parts of the streams, I tend to go very quiet, because I get exhausted and just want to focus on the game, which is, it's less fun for both me and the audience, I assume. So doing something that's a little bit more just like chilled out and dialogue heavy, that sounds appealing to me right now. And Night in the Woods is a very Halloween kind of themed game. I'll do more RAM dev streams once I get to designing the next character. I think I'm done with Collider streams right now. I want to do the rest of that like off stream and then do a devlog probably pretty soon, like a very short devlog just about the Collider. I've already started the script for that. Okay, drop wig time. I see the drop wig. Don't get cocky. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I did what I had to do. The drop wig is neutralized. Yeah, Rain World mods are also very good. I've watched some people in the Discord stream Rain World mods. They're pretty entertaining. And JD, who is one of, well, the Discord mods, the other kind of mod. One of my mods is making a mod. Yeah, he's working on a Rain World region mod, which looks really, really good actually. And I'm planning to, once he finishes that, I'm gonna, fuck. I want to play it on stream. Fucking drop wigs. Okay. What is it called? It's Derelict Substation, I believe. It's like a... It's quite large. I'm pretty astonished by how large he's made the fucking region. It's like a power plant with like some acid pits underneath. It's quite diverse. There's many sub-regions. And it's for the Vinky mod. So it's for like a modded slug cat that can grind on rails and make graffiti and stuff. It should be fun. Should. I wish you could just go up here. You really can't. You super can't do it. Fucking Dropwig is always back. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I'm going the other route. Fuck off, Dropwig. I can just do this. Okay. Modular. What ad is... I can't even tell what the fuck that's a picture of. Iggy can... Why is 5 Pebbles showing me the ads, by the way, with his overseers? What's his plan? What did he mean by that? Is he trying to get me hooked on the 3rd level of sin instead of the 1st? Because that's an improvement still. Okay, Dropwig eyes. I have to activate Dropwig vision now. Okay, have other concerns. That was probably overkill, but those can kill you if they want to. And there's plenty of spears over there. It's funny to think that the former function of overseers was also to advertise energy drinks. Yeah. I don't know if that makes any sense, actually, but it's funny. How does Rain World connect to Deltarune? We had a shared universe theory being spitballed in the Discord one day, but I forget what the logic was. Oh, I think it was that when Sliver of Straw died, she ended up in the same, like, time void that Gaster did, and they're now, like, some sort of multiversal power couple. They kiss occasionally. It's a very cute ship, I think. Sliver of Straw is a very Gaster-coded character. I kind of want to eat you. Can you come here for a sec? There we go. Yummy. Oh, there's another one. Hang on. Right. Before I die to the drop wigs, I want to eat all the centipedes so I have enough food to go to a shelter. Okay. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Wait, he's coming along the ceiling? There we go. Dealt with. Excellent. Take the spear. Yeah, okay. Continue to look out for drop wigs. There's 2 in this room at least. Where's the second one? I can't see it. Wait, can I just go up there? It's too high, I think. The Gaster, the Dwemer, and Sliver of Straw. Yeah, they all go to the same fucking place. Off-screen scavs? You're gonna give me that shit? Wait, what? Where? Dude, the second drop wig was there somehow. The scav got blasted into the drop wig. I have no idea where it was hiding. It was just like the scav triggered it. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Have fun. Okay, is there another fucking drop wig in here? I don't know what to expect at this point. Oh fuck, I thought I came out in that pipe. I fucked myself. Wait, I'm alive? No, I'm okay. I thought that I came out down there in the pipe with the scab, so I unloaded all my bombs and shit. That was really confusing. Okay, this seems like I'm making progress, though. Holy shit, this is intense. Pause for a sec. Scavs and Artificer campaign break my immersion. They are too good at throwing spears. I think they're as good as throwing spears as normal monkeys should be. It's just that slug cats, for some reason, only know how to go forward. I think that breaks the immersion. Get fancy? Oh, that's just a skin mod, basically. It's Artificer has troll sona horns because of that. That's not normally in the game. Yet another mod actually made by JD. The Tesla Sona Scug. Okay, do I go in the middle? Or I think the vultures will eat me on top, but dropwigs can eat me on the bottom. I kind of wish I didn't have an explosive spear. They're actually less useful than normal spears usually, I find, because they break in one hit. Yeah, monkeys are pretty bad at throwing. Humans are good at throwing because they have shorter arms. I do know that, yeah. Okay. Am I in the clear? I don't see a drop wig. Please be. It's been so long since the shelter. It's been so fucking long. Just give me a shelter, I swear. Oh, the House of Braids. That's where that one person was from. The Big Wig Reddit mod. This looks like a shelter up ahead. Wait, is gravity decreasing? No, fuck off, Scav. Fuck off, Scav. Yeah, gravity's going down here. Does that mean I'm getting closer to 5 Pebbles' core? The Scav's behind me. Fuck. Run. I don't know how far I can throw a spear in 0 gravity. Where's the shelter, dude? Shelter below the bridge, under the... Okay, I gotta go back, because this is fucking no bueno. No fucking way, dude. You piece of shit. It was so close. Oh, and the game crashed. This is why these streams take so long. I finally learned what core frisk was, as an aside, speaking of cores. That's something I kept coming across for years previously, but apparently it was one of the first multiverse AUs, and it was just like, what if Frisk fell into the core and got gasterified, which means that they're now an element of all parallel universes. So that's cool. I didn't realize it was one of like the original multiverse AUs. Apply the mustache to your skin. I don't think there's room for a mustache. This is an unbelievably long run, though. Without a shelter. Kind of crazy. Eat? Eat the scav? That's not what I meant, Artie. Wait. Got stuck holding a monkey. Oh, hey, Toby. What if Frisk forgot to build QPU speed and was stuck in an invisible parallel universe? I'd be surprised if that wasn't an AU. QPU tail. ABC tail. There's PTA SANS, that's a thing. Apparently that's quite popular. Parent-teacher advisory. I'm not sure exactly what the details are, but it's just like SANS gets on the parent-teacher board for like what I assume is like Frisk's elementary school and just is a nuisance. I first saw that as a tag in like another unrelated fanfic. It's like, it was whole premise, but also like PTA SANS was just thrown in as a tag. It's like, yeah, we PTA SANS in this house. Deal with it. To be fair, that's the kind of shit that I would come up with in election trucking, so it's very much my sense of humor. Drop wig. The next egg room you need to grab it, but stay in QPU alignment. I see. When it works, it works. The pearls didn't even fall down from that. Durable fucking pearls. Apparently on stream, a big streamer YouTuber named Hut said he might play Ram. Oh, I know, I've seen Huts. Wait, who is Huts? Isn't that, does it do like Binding of Isaac or something? I know that channel, but I can't picture it right now. Yeah, Isaac guy. Oh, that's fucking hype. So you've heard that on a stream he said he might play Ram. So he's heard of Ram. That'd be pretty huge, actually. It's like, cause if I've heard of Huts but don't know who he is, that means he's probably a pretty big channel, right? If he's in the class of like, I know who that is because he's famous, but I don't actually watch their channel. Someone donated asking about Ram. Oh, fucking cool. Shoutouts to whoever that was. Oh, is he one of the people we emailed? Okay, that might be it then. Yeah, we did a big round a while back where we sent out codes to various streamers who we thought might be interested. So basically anyone who played like roguelikes and did or did variety content and seemed to like roguelikes to an extent. Pretty hype. Okay, scavs down here. Yes. Can I use Scavo-Vision? There's only one scav. Fuck. Stay below scav. There we go. You've recommended it to Germa a couple times. I don't think I did end up emailing Germa actually. I think I emailed a couple, like of the really big streamers, like Vine Sauce or like Northern Lion. And then I chickened out when it came to Germa. Maybe I should send him a code. Just so he has it, you know, he doesn't have to buy the game. Oh, that's not good. Nice shot, if I do say so myself. Although it has my spear now. Nice. That's a dead lizard. Oh! Not dead yet. It's not dead yet. Now it's dead. Okay. Big streamers can afford the game. Well, I know they can afford it, but it's like, it's a matter of propriety. You know, if someone's gonna do you a huge favor by playing your game on a stream, oh, I'm full, huh? You don't want to make them pay for it. Yes, getting paid in exposure is a bit different when you're literally trying to market a game to creators with a huge audience. Getting paid in exposure is extremely valuable in that context. Okay, where's the drop wig? This fucking worm. Get out of here. Get out of here. There. Just pick up the worm, put it down. No more worm. There's the drop wig. I see him. Just a little bit too high. There we go. Fucking crawling in from off screen like a goblin. Get out of here. Okay, where'd the bomb go? I want that. Don't give a key to scammers. Oh yeah. Well, it's not the end of the world if they get a Steam key. I don't think many people would try to scam a Steam key out of you. Not really the highest value item, but... But we're not giving keys to people who ask. It's like, if we've heard of the channel, we'll send them a key. Okay, what's going on? That's a monkey. I don't have any weapons. Oh, there's a weapon. Pour one out for Artie's eardrums at this point. Can I eat these guys? No, I can't eat any more food. The real problem. I can get one of those spears if I'm quick. Ooh, just barely fast enough too. Wow. Sketch. Pouring one out on my keyboard as you speak. You do you, Pidge. Give my dog a key, he likes playing with keys. Sure. I'll email your dog a key. How did I die last time? Underneath the bridge, there's a shelter. That was the intel. How do I get underneath the bridge, though, is the question. Not... Okay, down there. I see. Aha. Okay, no hidden drop wigs. That was one of the, people were using like an iterator generator on the server a while back, like a random iterator name generator, and one that JD rolled was last inch hidden harassment. which is exactly what would have happened if there was a drop wig in that corridor, the last inch before the shelter, hidden harassment. Yeah, finally that's progress. That's like a solid hour and a half of just doing that run, I think. Ask for a keyblade.
Keyblade! Keyblade! Keyblade!
Would a keyblade work for stream keys? I mean, probably. I'm not sure exactly what the lore is, but I feel like if they can open up a person's soul, then they can probably get you into a RAM on Steam. Maybe even into Gaben's Steam account, bypassing the two-factor authentication. Alright. 12th Council Pillar, House of Braids. What's even further down here? I'm curious. Oh, this is wacky. We have spider monsters, evil spiders, of all descriptions. Just ignore them to the best of your ability. Oh my god. Oh my god. That wasn't even an explosive. I think I just hit a bomb that guy was holding or something. When you get to the gravity core, jump real close, nothing bad will happen. You're probably right, I should try that. Or sorry, I meant to say, okay, I believe you. They're coalescing and shit. Oh, I'm back in 5 pebbles. I didn't think, what the fuck? We got off-screen scabs fighting with the, those things, whatever they're called. Why are there scabs in here? No wonder 5 pebbles was pissed. He's got like a scab infestation in his brain. Scav brain. Ow. Okay, I believe you. The inspector died. Incredible. Do they have the same rules as the Rot? Explosive Spirit of the Core is an instant kill? What does Scavs dream of? Gang King. That's it. Oh, hi there. I like this room. Just bypass the entire thing. Okay. Dead monkey hours. Okay. I think we're good. I just want to eat the monkey, please. There we go. You don't need earlobes to eat the monkey. Perfect. The fuck is this room, dude? Fuck this room. I wish I had a rarefaction cell. I would drop that here. It would be warranted. Why do I have a mask? I don't even want that. Fuck off with the mask. I don't need that. I'm here to kill monkeys, not lizard. Coalescipedes coalescing over there. Don't like that. Oh, speaking of which, there's a lizard I now have to kill. Spoke too soon. I'll be back once I get another spear. Hang on. Perfect. Is he still alive? He's probably still alive. Yep. What else we got? Ooh, an electric spear. That looks pretty good. Let's poke the lizard with that one. Wait, the lizard died, maybe? Can I disperse these by exploding? That lizard looks pretty dead. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh, boy. Hi there. I'm chill. Don't worry about it. What's chat doing? If Artificer was a carrot, what flavor would she be? I think I'm gonna stop reading chat for a sec. That's the kind of material I can expect. Is it normal to have this many spiders in your brain? I'm a bit worried about 5 Pebbles here. I know he's got the rod, but the spiders are an independent issue. Fucking get out of here. Yes, it's normal. Are you taking spiders of Yorg as part of the average again? We've talked about this. Where the fuck am I going in here? This isn't Pebbles, the science lab or something. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe. It could be. There's like neurons and stuff in here, though. And also the gravity is very low, which seems like it would be inconvenient to work in most contexts. Oh, you got noises in here? You've got like a CPU? Wait, that's an iterator room in the background there. Is this like outside of 5 Pebbles' room? Who knows? That thing's just solving a Sudoku at a great pace there. Look inside that little crosshair. It's just rapidly cracking today's crossword. Wait, am I back at the start? Where the no, this is new. Apparently. Oh, we're back at the gravity majig, which probably does go back to the start. You have a potassium allergy? Carrot juice can kill you. How does that... Potassium is just a metal. How can you be allergic to potassium? Is that a death pit? I don't think so. No, that's chill. This is a big fucking room. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to take another pass at that. 0G scav combat activate. They really just get sent flying. Bypass scavenger. Oh, we're back here. Back here. Put it down. Throw lizard. Throw the lizard. Throw the lizard. What do you... I can't put it down. I can't put it down. Actually, the meat shield tactic kind of worked in that context. I don't think he had a good shot at me, so he just missed. I don't know what's happening. You can't throw the lizard. Pressing the throw button does not drop the lizard. That really fucks me up. Oh, there's fucking... How many of these guys are there? Where am I? Wait, I went through the wall? I didn't even know where I was. Fucking hell, they're everywhere. Put it down. That's a full-size coalescipede. Don't want that. This seems like it has to be progress, right? I feel like I'm going in circles. I have no idea where this is. Dropping is too finicky with creatures. That's very dangerous if you grab something that you didn't mean to in combat. There's just... Under pressure, it can feel like there's no way to put that down. Where do you learn their names? Whose names? You should be able to throw them. Wasn't working in that case. Go to the right and up. Well, that strategy has capped out, it seems. Maybe I have to go down to go further right? What? It's in the middle, brighter room. Something is in that room. In here? Oh. Oh. That's a cool room. Nothing much in here, though. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck. I was going for the up throw. It didn't work. Wait, is that guy dead? Somehow he died. I'll take it. Oh yeah, this looks promising. The House of Braids. It really just keeps going. Oh, it's an elevator shaft. Yeah, that makes sense. Similar vibes to that one room in Hollow Knight, which is also an elevator shaft. He's right above me, isn't he? I can sense there's something above me. Yeah, there they are. Fucking hell. Look at those bozos. Oh. Oh, you can stand here. Huh. This is such a shitty screen scroll. It's so bad. Like, there's a thing right above there, and all the scavs are camping on top of it, probably. And if I go to the right, I'm more afraid their spear throws can hit me here. Okay, here we go. That's where I want to be. I don't really want to fight them all, I don't think. What the fuck are they doing? Okay, I'm not getting that spear back. This guy is waiting to fuck me up. I guess I'll just go. There's no point stopping to eat those. Zoomy scabs, yeah, really. It's like phosphorus. If you're going through chemo, you have to strictly limit consumption, and most foods don't even list how much there is. That's fascinating. I didn't know that was a thing. Potassium and phosphorus allergies. Because those are like elements. Those aren't weird biochemicals. Those are just like literally as simple as iron. Oh, I want that.
Yeah.
Progress. That wasn't nearly as hard as the other run. You're allergic to uranium. Is uranium toxic? I think plutonium. Even if it wasn't radioactive, plutonium is like horrifyingly poisonous too. Potassium is combustive, yeah. It's like sodium. It's potassium, sodium, and the other one. I think cesium. There's some more exotic versions. Rubidium, maybe? That are all in that same column and they explode in contact with water. All heavy metals are poisonous. Yeah, probably to some extent. I'm not sure why that is, but I mean, like, lead is definitely poisonous. That's one of the most common heavy metals. What is this guy doing? That's not a sin mural, it's just some fucking guy. Look at their weird feet. They have like curly feet toes. Those are gross. How do you think those work? That was one of the AU comics I was perusing yesterday. It had like a shockingly detailed illustration of a skeleton foot. Like a gaster foot. With like musculature, but all the muscles were bones. It was very unsettling. Uh-oh. Sorry, sir. I'm just leaving. Is he coming back up? I wanted to eat one of those. They're all dead somehow? Alright. Oh, hi there. Sorry. I'm eating your friends. Just give me a fucking second, okay? I think he killed himself. Trying to hit me. Whatever. There's no spears left down here, apparently. I'm getting pretty close. Ooh, getting exciting. He was holding a scholar glyph. Ah, it was the House of Scholarship. All these guys were part of opinion groups, which are, I assume, are just like subreddits, right? So that was like the badge you get for being a Reddit moderator on a scroll. Fuck. I just wanted the spear back. Okay. There's more. They keep coming. Wait, I can probably go over top, can't I? Or, theoretically I can. There we go. What's up here? Oh, nothing. It's one of those areas where they just forgot to add any collision because they didn't think you'd try to go there. Game's pretty inconsistent with that. It's like sometimes you can go these interesting routes and sometimes it's just arbitrarily impossible. Okay. That was cool. Love to see it. Aww. Fucking crawled out of the ground. The reason to limit phosphorus consumption during chemo is because it's part of the DNA helix, since chemo stops cells from multiplying and you can get abnormally high amounts of phosphorus. Oh. That's fucking trippy. So it's like you can literally... Yeah, that's wacky. So normally your body consumes phosphorus to literally construct DNA. But chemo stops cell replication, meaning you can't consume the phosphorus fast enough, and it's like... Yeah, it's like limiting carb intake if you're not exercising, because otherwise it gets metabolized into fat. That's kind of fascinating. You don't normally think of DNA as being like something that... It's like a physical substance that like has mass and like takes resources to produce. Probably quite a lot of it. I wonder what the like the percentage of DNA by mass a human is. I saw some Nile Red video where he extracted the DNA from a strawberry, and it's like protein slurry, and it kind of looked like cum, but it was vegetarian and he ate it. You've done that from your saliva? You're like a chemistry dude of some sort? I mean, the reason for the similarity is just like, it's all proteins. Oh, we're on some sort of dome here. Big old dome. I wonder if I could keep this dome, perhaps utilizing art assets from Pen USB mic. Nothing up here. This is the antenna they send all the Reddit communications through. The entirety of Reddit is coursing through my nervous system right now. Biotech, dude. Pretty cool. You did the strawberry thing in middle school? That's kind of wacky. I dissected a frog in middle school, and that was only because I was in, like, you know, the fucking nerds program. This area is pretty massive. Oh, scav zone. Uh-oh, I don't like this. That's gonna be bad to get through. Go to the right. You dissected a beef heart. That's bigger than a frog. I think we dissected a few things, actually. In middle school, it was just a frog. Then in high school, there was a pig heart, and I think a cow eyeball. I never liked it very much. It was very gross. And as I actually mentioned that by coincidence just this morning in the general chat, is that dissecting a frog stop me being able to eat pickled jalapenos because they smell exactly like formaldehyde, which is really gross association. You did it in high school and spelled out words with body parts and organs? The same thing happened. Some of those kids were, I don't know. I couldn't quite look at them the same way after the frog dissection. They immediately went like mad scientist mode, started defiling the corpses. Someone said to go right, right? This is pretty left. But maybe I can go right after I go left. Oh, over the dome. Pretty nice view. There's a lot of fucking iterators everywhere, right? You seeing all these guys? There's like 1, 2, 3. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, they're the same ones. 1, 2, 3. And we know that Moon is closer than any of these, so that's like 7 red suns, no significant harassment, and unparalleled innocence, I assume. It is a pretty bizarre thing that you do in middle school, cut up a frog. That's not a normal part of the curriculum, though. It was part of like a special, as I said, like the nerd program I was in. I don't know how common it is in general. You can get up there. Oh, go right here. Oh, Suns is further away? Interesting. Oh, this looks climactic. Is this where Donkey Kong lives? Oh, that's him. I see you up there. How does a boss fight work in this game? Because this guy dies in like 2 hits probably, and I die in 1 hit. So it's going to be some jank. It's going to be like a Dark Souls NPC invasion. Oh, wait, he has a drone too? What is that? That's the hunter symbol, right? Hunger and violence makes a hunter. I'm coming. He's waiting for me to start the fight. I'm not sure what the collision's like here. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong. He has the mark of the community. Oh, you're right. What's the story with that? Can I talk to him? Can I talk to the monsters? Because we can probably talk to each other if we both have that mark, right? He's really just waiting for me to get up there. What, does he summon ads? What do I expect to happen? What now? Is the fight started, I guess. I am the captain now. How do I fight this fucker? Lots of spears. Where is he? I need the screen to scroll. Wait, I can get him with the down throw. Ooh, that was cool. He has a lot of health though, apparently. Oh. He's got a lot of health. And he just kills you immediately. Alright. He's got red centipede scales. Oh. This doesn't seem like that hard of a boss, I have to say. Like, I was expecting more chaos, but I guess it depends just how many hits it takes to bring him down.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he hits you, it's gonna hurt.
Damn right. I can load up on bombs if I want. Oh, the scales take each a hit. I see. Maybe he doesn't have like a normal health pool, and it's more of like a certain number of hits to bring him down. Who knows? I'm not sure how exactly you killed me last time. I think it was just like some sort of kung fu. You just snapped my neck on contact because I got cocky. Just roll all the way down the dome. Actually, there we go. This is optimal. Maybe even the spear is explosive. Why not? Because there's plenty of spears in there I can grab. I just want to be armed to the teeth. Died after a single touch from a woman. What? Is the Scavenger King canonically female? Is that a thing? I thought that Artie was the one that everyone headcanoned as a woman. Okay, so opening with the bomb to get him off the perch seemed like a pretty good approach, but that would make me lose my explosive spear. I probably want to open with the spear. It's kind of a tricky shot to pull off, though. It would have to be like... okay, plan B. Plan B seems to work pretty well. Looks like the desert temple from Ori? Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. It's got the color palette for sure. This seems like also kind of like a Skyrim boss fight, where the best tactic is just to cheese the fuck out of him. Scabs might be hermaphrodites. They might be gay, says chat. Very true. No one knows. Do they even reproduce sexually? They're genetically engineered mutants. Oops. Okay. Oops. Okay, yeah, you don't want to stun yourself in proximity. Dude, he just threw a spear at my head, like, while jumping forward in the other direction. That takes real talent. Were scabs purpose-built? There's no explicit confirmation that they are, but I think just most organisms were originally purposed at this point. It's the norm. He just stepped on me. The big foot is gonna... The big foot man's gonna step on me with his big foot. Oh. This isn't, quite the same deal as it was last time. I don't like this as much. Hi. Fuck that. Talking about feet lately. Deal with it. There's no canon evidence of scug-to-scug romance. True. In the opening cutscene, you see they sort of have like a... what seems to be a family unit. But who knows? Maybe they do that, but still reproduce via, like, cell division. Like, the slug cat's tail just gets really, really big and then detaches, then a new slug cat grows from the tail. How do you know that's not how it works? Yeah, if the gank squad doesn't spawn, it's a free walk to the boss. Cloning wouldn't allow for gene variation. True. And they do seem to evolve. Which, I mean, that is a point in favor of sexual slug cat reproduction. They mutate pretty wildly, actually. They could be sexually reproduced, but they're hermaphrodites. There's another take. You got a plethora of options, really. Alien biology. I'm sure this is a field of study that the monster fucker fanfic authors have perfected decades ago, and I'm just looking up like a monkey at a monolith right now. Okay. Oh, I see. It goes point off the scales. I get it. It was going down. Okay, stunning yourself is pretty dangerous with this guy because he doesn't stay stunned for super long, it seems like. Oh, he's got ads. Fuck. And he's pretty good at throwing the spears. We are behind on the monster fucking meta. I know. I know. Worms are crazy. Very true. Look at those two up there right now. They're pretty fucking wild. Any rocks? No. Oh, there's one. Oh, the gank squad is here again. Fuck you, gank squad. I want no part in this. Just let me out. Brain blast. How did a red scug have a blue and green pup as offspring? Well, maybe the blue and green are dominant genes. And Artie's husband-wife was some sort of turquoise scug. My face. My face, sir. I need that. Artie adopted the children? Is that a thing? Who knows? Artie is just stained red with the blood of their enemies. I like that one. Yeah, Artie's actually turquoise underneath. The wiki says that green is more common? What the fuck does the wiki know? How does the wiki know that? That sounds like bullshit. People data mine? Oh, you mean like literally if you spawn a slug pup, the weights of what color its fur will be. That's what they're talking about. I guess you can't argue with that. Unless you wanted to. In which case you could. Want 2 bombs. Slug cats are naked. I think that wasn't really in question. Okay, I think I'm opening with the bomb now. Opening with the spear just makes one of the scales fly off, kind of pathetically. All slug cats are wearing filthy Frank Lycra bodysuits. I like that take. That didn't work. We'll get him next time. That super didn't work. Okay, did he at least get dislodged from the tower? Oh yes, he's coming. Okay, I can kick him off the tower if I need to. Down throws. Ooh! Okay, he's going to the moon. The gank squad's coming though now. That's bad. I don't want the gank squad. Okay, cough up the bomb. Wait, no, not that. Cough it up. You kept this for a reason already. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're getting some good hits. Craft another bomb. It's trench warfare. Fuck. I lost the trench war. Oh, he's pinned? Well, I squandered that. I don't think I have to worry about crafting anything on the way there, though, because there's a trillion weapons on the floor. So that should save some time in the run back, at least. Who engineered RD and why? It's never explained, I think. I've heard that it's just not explained ever. Hang on, let me pour some tea. Explosive saliva. Yep. Already having too much Taco Bell. You know, it would be a very viable theory if not for the fact that you can see literally everything she eats for weeks on end while playing as her, so probably out the window. Left rolling down the hill. She just ate a lot of Taco Bell once. Right. It was a very memorable evening. The scabs are also made of Taco Bell. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, fuck. Damn it, the explosive spear. That's not what I want. Put it down. The explosive spear is a liability, because it'll break if you throw a bomb too close to it. I want to keep the spear around if possible. That's an electric spear, which I'm assuming is the same as a normal spear, unless I charge it. I like the standard opening like that. Just dislodge the scav from the tower soundly. Immediately rearm yourself. Does opening with bombs make more sense? Because do they dislodge the scales and also deal damage on top of that? I'm not sure how it works. Woo! That was a blind dodge, but it worked. Okay. Oh shit. If you fail the backflips, it really is punishing. There's no more bombs over here, I guess. This is a bad area to get stuck in, I think. Oh my god. He's pretty cracked. The aimbot drone. Yeah. It's the Goku scavenger. You're going to love this. This is a scavenger that has ascended beyond a scavenger. I don't even know what's happening. It's just like a soup. I'm trying to get that bomb to drop and then explode everyone. There we go. If I mash hard enough, I knew that would happen eventually. Okay, are any of you alive? I can't fucking tell. If so, stop it. Did the scavs never fall down again? Fall down where? Oops. Are parries effective against it like the Scavenger King? I think so. But I don't really want to be very close to him most of the time. I think I did the parry once and it stunned him. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a bad time to get stunned by the fall. Come on. There we go. You can parry the spears. That seems much easier said than done. That would be a real test of my reaction time, I think, is actually seeing the spear thrown and then parrying it in time. I don't think my reaction time is necessarily the best. After you beat King, are you gonna do going to the Void? I don't fucking know what happens after you beat the King. I thought the campaign would just end. Alright, no gank squad, no gank squad, no gank squad. Love to see it. Do the Sun Quest. What, in Noita? That sounds like fun. I think I've long passed my, the height of my obsession with Noita. The window to do the Sun Quest is long past. And I didn't really even consider it in the first place. Oops, fuck. I feel surprisingly safe around this guy. You really have to start the fight yourself. Like, he just doesn't do anything. You just can't with Noita. Yeah, I know. I like the base Noita sort of like roguelike, but once it gets into the advanced stuff, I just like, fuck this, dude. The couple of god runs I've been on, I got bored very quickly. Oh, he's coming. It seems like down throws should be the most reliable way to fight this guy, but I always find some way to fuck it up, funnily enough. Because these poles, like, I'll grab them by accident instead of doing the backflip. Where's he going? King of the castle, king of the castle. I'm getting more bombs. I'm restocking. This is now like Rust gameplay. I have base and he's trying to door camp me. Oh, kinda. Oh shit. Get in the trench. This is a bad situation. Oh, he's kind of fucking aimbot me from up there. Oh, yeah, he's going. He's getting intense. Cough up the bomb already. I know he got one. Alright. This is a chess match. What the fuck is this big goofy spear? Do I even want this? I can't easily. This one screen transition is a real pain in the ass. Just like the one annoying screen scroll that, like, there's just no safe way to traverse this. Oh, he's armed. Here we go. I have the high ground. And bomb him again, maybe, if I get a good window. Yeah! Love to see it. Grab that. Oh, no, he's coming back. Fuck. A scavenger who can take this much of a beating is a real problem. Every interaction is a real roll of the dice, and if you have to roll the dice too many times, you're gonna die a lot. Try the bomb spear? Maybe. It feels like that's the cycle, though. If you can get to that tower, and you take enough time to line up the shot, you can get a hit on him, usually, and you're pretty safe. But as soon as if you fall down, getting back up to the tower is where the risk is incurred. It's literally, I have the high ground. Go. Asgore Scav? In what sense? Being highly divorced from his wife? Oh, king, I see. And he kills you, I see. You make a good case. I'm using keyboard right now. For 2D platformers, I always prefer keyboard. For most things, I prefer keyboard, but especially 2D platformers. I wonder how effective the bomb spear is. If I do get that as the first hit, I'll try it out. I missed the first time I tried it, but it's no great loss if I miss. Oh, it instantly detonates. That's actually really not effective at all. I need something else. Nice. I still have the high ground. I need to get more ammo. That's the dangerous part. Okay. I'm vulnerable, and now I'm safe. Okay, he's climbing up. Fuck. That's real bad. Oh, I escaped though. Okay, I'm once again out of ammo. He's collecting all the fucking ammo for himself down there. Gotta make another loot run. Not the fucking lantern. Get rid of it. Okay. Okay, that seems reliable. Okay, where'd he go? There he is. He's just gonna wait me out. Fuck, it's a war of attrition now. That complex scav AI, the neural network, has learned that this is a bad strategy to approach from below. How did that stun me? I disagree. Oh, fuck you. That was the best attempt yet, I think. I got 2 bombs and an explosive spear. Oh, I killed him? I probably did. Okay, well, I know it's doable at least. That was just a very unfortunate timing for his spear throw. Really, that should count. I mean, we're both coming back to life anyway because of the cycles. Who really cares if we both died or not? Never gonna give you up. Explosive spears are your friend. If you can land one that he doesn't get blocked by his armor, you win. Ah, okay. So I should open with a few bombs and then go for the explosive spear is what I'm hearing. Which is sort of what I've been doing anyway. I can be pretty good at the clutch down spears occasionally. Usually it fails when I really need it to work, but sometimes it does. Lots of bombs available. I could do some like cheap tactics where I move all the bombs to the right side of the room and like deprive him of ammo stores. No, I'm not gonna be that weird about it. Uh-oh. Okay, bad opening, bad. Very bad. Throw. I picked up the scavenger, what the fuck was that? Ugh. Can he get back up? I don't think he knows how to actually get back up onto his tower once he falls down. Should have thought about that harder. Oh, the gank squad is back. Hi there. Fucking hell, there's so many of them. Get out of here, sir. Okay, can I get the miraculous down spear? It's gonna be like the Kim Kitsuragi shot at the end of Disco Elysium here. Wait, where'd he go? He's hiding behind the screen scroll, that's not fair. If I could see him, I would attempt the shot. This is getting silly. I'm not coming down. He's not going to trick me into just jumping down there and getting shot from off screen. The rain's gonna kill us both at this rate. What is he doing? Is he just not gonna come out? Oh, here he fucking comes. Yeah, as soon as I drop down. Now he's back in the fight. God damn it. Why would I stand there like an idiot? I was trying to regurgitate the bomb, but I could have just gone back up the tower first. The fight seems eminently doable, it's just like you need the... just to get lucky a few times. Oh yeah, the city goes, it just becomes nighttime. Got a little bit of a gank squad. Not the worst I've seen. Nowhere near the worst you've seen. Oh, Elite Scav Hell, not so nice one. What's my favorite area? I don't know. Fuck, I did the same thing again. The fall damage. It's fucked. Get out. Can you just... I'm trying to fight your dad. Can you just, like, get out of the way for a second? Holy shit, guys. Okay, all the stuff is over here again. That's no good. Wait, let me check on my ammo stockpile. There's not much. Just one bomb and some spears over here. Whatever. Uh-oh. How did I do it before? When I would still land on that platform? I'm not sure how that worked. Ooh! Oh fuck. You duped me out. He's got cover there with that platform above him too. Oh fuck, misclick. That was the wrong button, pure and simple. Do I have a bomb still? Nothing. Okay, I'm out. I gotta get ammo. Oh, what's he doing? That's a fucking pearl. Where's the bomb that was here? Did I already use that? Oh, he's coming. Life-threatening circumstance. He's got a scale still. Okay, if I can get to the pole... Run. I can make one more explosive spear, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think I hit him. That was a hit. There's no more fucking explosives over here. What a pain. I can't make any more either. Run! Oh! He's making crazy shots. I have to get back to the left to get ammo. It's all hiding over here. Okay. Screen. I need the screen scroll to cooperate. Okay, that was a good hit. Hopefully I unstun faster than he does, for fuck's sake. Run. 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 Oh, okay. Whew, I made it. Oh, I have a rock. I can't do anything with a rock. He's out of armor, I think. There's no more explosive spears easily available. I got the hit. Oh my god. I swear his spears are like bigger than mine. They look bigger. Oh, did I do it? He's dead. I killed your dad. Ho 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 ho. You fuck off. I'm gonna eat his flesh. I'm gonna do it. Eat his flesh. What? Oh, it's fading to black. That was intense. Oh my god. I lost all of my karma. That's kind of cool. Genocide ending.
And the Artificer wept, for there were no more enemies to conquer.
Yeah, you're right, it's the Shura ending. And that was it. She just killed literally everyone, and the game ends. That's pretty metal, though. Like the karma being permanently reset to violence. Like you're indelibly marked. That's pretty crazy. That's the ending, yeah. I mean, apparently you can ascend if you try really, really hard. Vivek would approve, reach heaven through violence and all that. I can't pretend to know what the fuck he meant by that, but that is a thing he said once. There's a post-game? Oh. Video essay 1? Someday. I was talking earlier in the stream about what my ideas for future video essay projects are, actually. The next video is going to be a very short devlog, because RAM is sort of all-consuming right now. It's hard to find... It's hard to justify spending too much time not working on RAM just because it's popping off so hard. and it needs attention. It's like a growing little child. But I'm pining at all times to go back to making some video essays. I really do want to. Hopefully there'll be a Collider devlog rather soon. Just a very short Collider-specific devlog. "36 Lessons of Vivek Stream 1. And more about the 57 Precepts of Zote, personally. Fucking Mana Marco in the credits there. Minky Maro. Still almost 3 hours. This is exactly how long I pictured it being, actually, so my estimate was on the money. I wasn't that optimistic to think that I could just beat the rest of the game in 1 hour, because I knew that I would spend... Well, I spent literally an hour and a half dying to that one run between 2 shelters. That's how this game goes. Time for the death count. Oh boy. Which was harder? I don't know. I feel like I've lost reference points at this point. Like, the part of my brain was frustrated at this game or felt that it took a lot of patience has just like withered and turned to dust, and now all I know is the Rain World grind. Andrew would like to think. Who the fuck is Andrew? The Spearmaster was pretty fucking brutal at times, and I feel like it would have taken longer. I would have beaten this last stream if I hadn't done the Pearl runs, and there was no Pearl running in the Spearmaster campaign, so Spearmaster's probably harder just to beat it. We did get valuable lore about the ancient septic system and 5 Pebbles flushing the rot out of his ass or something. Very cool, shit-themed lore. And some explicit thoughts on, you know, what was going through his mind as he slowly desiccated Moon to death. Or am I going to Sofa Thanos? I don't think so. I've heard a lot of people talk about trying to do that run, and everyone hates it. No one even pretends that it's enjoyable. It just sucks. And it would take forever. Oh yeah, the Holy Ash lore. Kind of Holy Ash lore. Not really much about the Holy Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna do Rivulet next, but before that I'm gonna take a break from Rain World and do Night in the Woods, and then perhaps some other Halloween-y thing, because I don't think Night in the Woods is gonna last all the way until Halloween itself, so that's still a bit up in the air. Why Riv next and not Hunter? I've gone over this on many previous occasions, but Hunter has the potential to take literally forever depending on... It's like a roguelike, and I don't want other slug cats to be gated behind what could potentially be the hardest one in the game, because I really want to get to Saint. Deadly Premonition again? Yeah, maybe. Deadly Premonition was like... There was a few reasons that I stopped streaming that. One, I wasn't super, like, getting into the game, at least immediately. 2 is that it was crashing constantly, so it was unclear. Like, constantly losing progress to crashes makes it very unappealing to stream. I just wasn't vibing with that game as much as a lot of the other ones. Like, it was kind of Twin Peaksy, but Actually, the combat was very tedious for sure. We got no crashes today. It's a bit different here. The game, it does crash fairly regularly, but not like constantly. In the stream I did of Deadly Premonition, it crashed 3 times in a row at the same spot, and it was unclear if I'd ever be able to get past it. It's like, okay, that's enough. Play Tohu, it's very Halloween-y, trust me. Pathologic? I own Pathologic 2. I have not played it or Pathologic 1, but I own the second game for some reason. Can we get a date for the Glitch Tail watch party? I just spitballed that. That might not even be immediately. I think I'd want to do that closer to when I was actually working on this project, this video, because I can't actively work on it right now. There's too much RAM. There's too many devlogs that have to get done. So this AU stuff is still in the future. I've just given myself a very long runway to go through the whole wiki because there's like 600 pages. I've only gotten through about 1/10 of them so far, probably. And it's just sort of like a relaxing task that I can do in the evenings before bed. I have played most of Majora's Mask on the 3DS remake. I didn't quite finish it for some reason. Junta. No, that's Artificer. Incorrect. Okay. Foods. How many breads have you eaten in your life, Jojo? Only 47 successful cycles. I think that's a record low. Oh my god. What is Dungeon Munchies? I've never heard of that. Got 6 pearls. They're not worth shit, but I feel like it's unusual to get that many pearls on an Artificer run. Several lizards, several squid catas, 2 kelp. 139 scavengers. 3 DLLs, interesting. How much are those? 14 each? Not that many. Only 5 elite scavengers? Really? I was slaughtering those, but I guess all of those were like non-canon. Is that a lot of points? I have no reference for how many points are a lot of points. I'm guessing 233 deaths does not contribute to a lot of points. Alright. I probably got more scav kills than normal because I did all those pearl runs. But also way more deaths than normal. Oh my god. Spooky looking. That's pretty cool art. I like that. Shura Skug, yeah. Oh, that would be a hell of a crossover AU. Sekiro and Rain World as the Shura fights the Scavenger King Artificer. Hell yeah. Press continue. Oh, what happens? What, it's just a fucking slice of life AU now? What's the point? Talk to Pebsy. I could go back to Pebsy. I don't think I want to spend too much longer streaming today, though. The whole point is that I don't want to Exhaust myself for tomorrow. The mask makes me immune to scabs. Well, that's cool. There is no point, and there never was one. Perfect. It's a very apt way of putting it. Okay, I'll check for stream art now and see if anyone drew anything in 3 hours. Speedrun to Pebbles? If he has unique dialogue, maybe I'll do it. Okay, I changed my mind. I'll go to 5 Pebbles. I'll go to 5 Pebbles. Because if the scavs aren't aggroed on you, it won't take very long, probably. It might be quite a quick run. Oh. Maybe Pebbles has the fan art. True. I hope he's drawing like a nice picture of me while I've been away. I'm assuming this is like a shortcut back, because otherwise what's the point of this area? Yeah, fuck off. Oh, I gotta kill someone to open the karma gates? Well, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh. A thingy. What did you miss? I beat the game, but now I'm going back to talk to Pebbles with my cool scavenger immunity mask. 5 Pebbles is watching RD attack the Metropolis like a football game. Yeah, there's probably not much else to do for entertainment. You got the Overseers, you just watch the Slug Cats do their wacky shenanigans. Oh wait, I'm on this side. What's the point of this side? There's a pearl where 5 people shits on a kid's drawing of his puppet. He would do that. He would do like the Solar Sands style art critiques of deviant art posts and stuff. Oh, I'm getting some lag for some reason now. Get the fuck out of my way, I swear to God. And you better clear out the drop wigs for me. Uh-oh. Scabs aren't doing their jobs. Let's read the lore. It is a drawing by a young child depicting the likeness of an iterator puppet. Specifically, I presume this is meant to represent my puppet, but the drawing is too crude to tell for sure. How awful. He's got no chill. How hard is it to draw an iterator puppet, though? Seriously. It's just like a color-coded stick figure. Like, how would it be hard to do? You just look at the color. That's all you need to tell what iterator it is. Is it like a black and white sketch of an iterator? Okay, the centipede is not going to respect my cool hat, unfortunately. Might have to bypass that. I deserve better quality fangirls. Shoot through 5 Pebbles. Drop wig is there. Fuck. Drop. Oh, that worked out. You'll love to see it. Oh, this is not the right way. I go down here, that's right. This is the fuck pit. Oh, that's bad. Do I fight the egg? Okay, not with the king vulture chasing me. I'm not gonna eat the egg bug. Okay. Heading up the shelter would be a good idea, though. But I have to eat something first. Egg bug is gone. Might as well press onward. Try to find a scavenger to eat. Or just 100 bat flies. Like the one spear throw spearmaster run. Where you have to shoot like 4 bat flies with one spear. Oh, you know what? I can kill the worm. There we go. You're gonna eat the worm or what? What you doing? That cyan lizard is dangerous. Almost did my trick shot. Not quite though. Fucking hell, that was close. It's perfectly set up for me here. The egg bug tanked. That works for me. What else am I holding? Oh, the spear. I only have one hand free. Okay, perfect. You'd better not fuck with me here. Shelter for safety. I think I'm slower with this mask because it's so hefty. My movement feels a bit obstructed. Slurp. You wonder how much the scavs know about the ancients? Well, if the king scavenger had a mark of communication, that implies that he's talked to 5 pebbles before. Probably a fair bit. It probably just looks like it's weighing you down. That could be the case. It is a very cool mask. Some of those pearls are pink. You think 5 pebbles can read them? Just like a massive half-hour-long lore dump from bringing this hat to him. Fucking lizards. Just see ya. See you later. I'm amazed they can get this hat through pipes, actually. Does not look like it would fit. Oh, it's this room. I'm pretty close, actually, in that case. I need to get a scav sooner rather than later. Oops. Oh, speaking of which. Okay, it's a bit fucked in here. I felt confident there for some reason. Ah. Oh, come on. How many colors of lizards do we need for this room? Is that one still alive? Okay, fuck this. Dropping by to wish good luck for the stream. I've already actually beat the King Scavenger. I'm just trying to go back now to talk to 5 Pebbles finally. which is the scavengers aren't aggroed on me anymore. I might run out of scavenger spawns at this rate, actually. Could be a concern. Because I need like an elite one to go back, don't I? Like, I can always do that same... Oh, there's a scavenger. He's not coming out. Wise to me. Oh, fuck. I don't have a bomb, do I? No bomb. That's not good. Okay, no, put it down. I need to get that spear back somehow. There we go. There we go. Oh my fucking god. Let's just get out of here. Okay, perfect. How do I kill these bozos? They're just hiding. Wait, they're there. You're stuck on a wall. How do I eat you? Come on. Fucking worms. Okay. This is silly. Just give me a spear. They're just running away. This actually makes it harder in some ways. Okay, what was my karma with that one? Uh-oh, don't put the mask down. Jesus, this is chaotic. Okay. Keep the scav. Only level 3? That's fucking useless. Aww. You got away. Back up I go. He's just hiding from me. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oops. Okay, the mask is gone. I'll need that. There we go. This guy, not very much karma at all. I think I need an elite one. That could be an issue. Oh. That one does not look elite. Not even close. Oh, that one looks a little bit elite. Could be elite. Holy shit, there was a pain cone? Not quite. Not quite. Can I bring 2 scavs? Actually, I don't know, but you can't drag 2 scavs at once. Is that possible? You can grab 2? Oh, you can't. No, okay. I misread that. There we go. Sometimes a bunch of scabs spawn like in this room. I mean, if nothing else, at least getting this shelter is a bit of progress. Oh, hey there. Scabs. Uh-oh. Fuck, you're getting away. Okay. You don't look elite. I wonder how completely invincible I am. I haven't seen one try to attack me, but I don't want to trust it totally. Nope, not enough. Not enough. Oh well. I need to go to that one room and get the elite. I know the route. I did this for a long time in a previous stream. Welcome to 2 Karma again. No, the mask. There we go. What am I trying to accomplish? I'm trying to go back to 5 Pebbles and just see what he has to say about the proceedings. It's a sort of post-game. This should be quite a bit easier without the scabs constantly murdering me. Dialogue chasing as always, yeah, well, there's not much else in this game in terms of rewards for your actions. It's kind of all you're working for. Dialogue. It's such a janky jump, I hate it. There we go. No. No. There we go. There's an arena too? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff too much. Wait, now it's empty? This room's usually fucking stuffed with scabs. Where'd they all go? Bruh, I need my scab spawns. Bummer. I killed them all. I mean, yeah, but they respawned. Oh, there we go. Scabs. How's this one doing? Not quite enough. This music reminds me of something from Zelda. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's the... Oh shit. It's always the fucking garbage cans. Elite spawns increase at night. Well, that'll take a while regardless. Let's just keep at it for a bit. I don't think that's going to be a reliable issue, is not having scavs to kill you. I think usually there's scavs to kill you. Majora's Mask's final hours? Maybe that's what it was. What? I got stuck. I think the mask got stuck there. That was weird. Free spear. Nice. Alright. Scab. Oh, yeah, we got a few scabs. Nice. Okay, how are you today, sir? How was your karma? Not enough. Into the naughty box. Wait, there was another one, but it's gone. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think they're all dead. That was very efficient, actually. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. I dropped the mask. Panic. Okay, where did the mask end up? There it is. Okay, now we sift through the corpses to find if any had decent karma. Nope, not that one. Not that one. One probably went back here, I think. Maybe not. I don't know where the fuck they all went. Oh, hi there. Damn it. Well, that's not helpful. I do require an elite, yes, but I can't reliably tell the difference between normal scavs and elite scavs visually. Oh, fuck the mask. They all kind of just look like scavs. Oh, elites have a mask? I see. Usually there's plenty of elites in this area here. You know what? If I spawned here, that would be even faster. Why not? So it's possible with normal scavs? It seems very unlikely then. Okay, combat music immediately. That's a good sign. Oh. That's not good. Oh, scav. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. They all went fucking in the hole. I don't think that was a good play. Yeah, I killed one. I lost the mask. Oh fuck, the game lagged. Not good enough. That mask is hopefully recoverable. Maybe not. Is that a death pit? Yeah, the mask went down the fucking pit. How do they add horns to the mask? I don't know. Glue. That's just a lizard. What am I supposed to do with that? It's blind firing at the cyan lizard. He's just camping me. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, I did the mid-air reversal technique. I hate that so much. No, I don't even need to fight the Cyan Lizard. Who cares about the Cyan Lizard? Just do the fucking genocide route. You missed the whole ending? Yes, you did. Nothing's here again. This room is a nightmare for fighting anything in without dropping the mask. Or the scavs themselves just falling into the void. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I feel like I'm farming. Kind of a bad vibe. Oh, almost got him. There we go. Nothing up here either. Could I even get a scav back from here? I probably could. Clean kill, yeah. There's jack shit here. Where are the monkeys? Oh, here they are. Here they are. They just hide in their dens, though. How long is this reasonably gonna take? I'm rethinking this now. Like, I could do this for 10 more cycles and not succeed. There's just no way of saying, right? Oh, hi. Is he gone? Alright, just stay down there. Leave the mask in the shelter? Theoretically the mask makes it easier, but makes it a lot easier. I don't know. It's gonna take a fucking while to turn to nighttime. Like 20 minutes. Oh, here's some scavs. I don't have any passages. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Wait, where's the karma? That's a shitty scavenger, holy shit. Oh, that one will do. That one's good enough. Alright. All I have to do is bring him back and not fall in the pit. How far is the pit across? Not far. Okay, lizards can still fuck me. Probably scavs too if I get really cocky. This guy's like stalking me. I don't like it. You're supposed to run away, guys. And remember not to rest at the shelter because he's going to decay overnight and I'll lose the karma. Do not touch the shelter. under any circumstances. But I will need enough to eat. Wait, I can eat this guy. Easy enough, but also there's a popcorn bush. I can stop at that. Put him down for a sec. Need a spear. There's popcorn at Pebbles? Right you are. Yeah, I should just go. Yeah, the popcorn can kill you instantly that we found. And kills you so hard that the game had to calculate how exactly hard I died for about 30 seconds before it would start again. It was really a sight to behold. Tip, 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 tip. I'm just like Naruto running with my corpse. Artie's so cool, wow. The proper sauna. Damn, could you do a backflip carrying a dead body and a mask the size of your entire torso? But you couldn't. Okay, this guy can go away now. I do need a spear to open the popcorn. Hopefully there's one up here. Oh shit, this area is a bit of a hell zone anyway. Do I have a spear? Okay. Even with the mask protection, I don't fully trust this area. Show Pibbles the dead scav, like how rats, or how cats bring rats to their owner. It would be kind of a good bit actually, but I want to secure the food first before I fuck around. Food and shelter, then I can kill a scav if I want. The city is very nice, yeah, the city is cool. Pebbles, you look too skinny. Have a scav to eat. Have you been eating properly? You should put some meat on your bones, Pebbles. I cannot grow muscle tissue, as I am a robot, you dumb fuck. You stupid idiot. New voice unlock? That's just Grand Moth. I'm sure I found some reason to do that voice in Earthbound. Okay, don't choke on the kernel, Artie, I swear to God. If you choke on the kernel, we're done. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of voice unlocks for Night in the Woods. I think I managed doing Earthbound, just generating kind of random voices essentially. They're like just slightly different from each other. If I can lock back into that mode of operation, I think we'll be fine. It's the main cast that really matter. Fucking pearls everywhere, who needs them? Yeah, yeek, I just made that one guy Scottish for no reason. That's how you know I'm desperate. Not even like a reasonable Scottish. It was literally, "Where are we going, Treebeard?" Just for all his dialogue. Which I don't think Scottish people actually talk like that. But it's much harder to do a realistic accent than an exaggerated caricature, isn't it? Apparently Toffee was very impressed by my 1 second swordless Link impression in the last stream. That was more of a realistic Scottish accent. Ooh, slowly approach. It's less offensive? I don't care about offending Scottish people. Half of my family is Scottish. They can handle it. Okay, I did all this just to show Pebbles my cool fucking hat. You better give me a cookie or something, I swear to God. I'll bring my kids back to life or whatever the fuck was the idea here. Ah, you've returned. You know that I care very little for you, the creatures that wander through my facility. Sorry. I find I rush through this dialogue unless I pause because I constantly feel like it's gonna disappear and that scares me. Ah, you've returned. You know that I care very little for the creatures that wander through my facility. In your current state, I can only assume that you have found what you were looking for. For your own sake, I hope it was worth your struggle. Now I hope you have reason to visit me. I am very busy. Nope, I was just showing you the hat. It's a hat. Check it out. Is that all he says? He doesn't even give a shit. That was the reward. It's always worth it. Always. Is he gonna read that? Fuck. Pebbles, you're kind of a dick. I kind of hate you, Pebbles. You're kind of a little pissy baby fuck. Like a shitty diaper baby. Enemies to lovers? Yeah, read this, Pebbles. Read this, Pebbles. Alright, we're fucking done here. Let's get out of here. Okay, now Fanner. Let's see if there is any art. Perhaps that extra half hour added just enough time for someone else to finish some art for the stream. That would be nice. Okay. That is not Rain World, that is Susie. Oh, here's some Rain World. Lilac Weather has created, I know the Gastro overlay is up, by the way, just let me set up OBS. Why can't it detect Firefox? Oh, here we go. Alright, we got a bunch of Lilac Weather pieces here that I'm going to iterate through. Sort of, but not really stream art, but they're all Rain World art. You've done, oh, this is just a bunch of Inktober art, I see, so it's tangentially related stream art. That's a funny looking pebble. I wonder what the deal with that is. We have to like reconstruct the context for this. 5 pebbles. BSM? Who's BSM? Books Souza Moon. Oh, Big Sister Moon, I see. So get the fuck off my property. We've all been there. No significant harassment with YOLO shades. I can only guess as to the logic, the twisted logic underlying this art's creation. We have the entire cast of Rain World in a Katamari, it appears. That's just a preview of the next North Flowo video at this rate. Na 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 Katamari damashi. Lots of good mouth noises in that soundtrack. And Anger Monk, which I guess is how I played Monk when I very briefly tried that playthrough when I was bored. I just immediately wanted to kill everything. Not optimal. Oh, that's nothing to do with Rain World or the stream, but that's a T-posing papyrus. Very cool, with lights coming out of his eyes. Love that. Love to see that. Oh wait, here's a Firan Hunger Miros bird. That one is by... Oh, his name is Pickle Jar now. I'm used to a different name. He's Pickle Jar. There we go. Here's one from Vindictive Toast. Excited for Night in the Woods. I hope that'll be fun tomorrow, and that my voice isn't too destroyed. Oh, this is a good one. I remember this person's art last stream. It was very good.
I killed Donkey Kong. The Scavenger King is dead. Ding dong, Donkey Kong is dead. It's a shame that the rain didn't kill the bitch.
Very cool, Artie. Gaster Box cameo? It's been a while since I've seen the Gaster Box. I'm glad to see it pop back up. It makes the Gaster goo excellent. What the fuck else we got? There's a Flying Centipede, of course. There's Five Pebbles watching the live stream. He's like watching his random slug cat extermination project while Moon is like drowning in the rain. But Moon, I thought you needed more water. What's the problem? I'm recalling one of those, you know, that one meme format, all your WhatsApp messages coming in, but it was Five Pebbles, and it was just every iterator screaming, I need cock pebbles. And then Moon, please lower your water consumption to 1/5 of its current rate immediately. I enjoyed that a lot. Pebbles let Moon clamps because he knew she'd fall into the water. It was sound logic. Okay. Skeletal Bozo did this. Oh, this is the canonical drawing that Five Pebbles is roasting. That is a pretty bad drawing. I don't blame him. That's fucking good. I said that was by Skeletal Bozo, right? I think so. What the fuck? I think this is Rain World? I can't tell what the fuck this is. This is by Udram47. That looks like an iterator? Does anyone in chat know what the fuck this is? I can't tell if it's Rain World art or not. A slug with bombs. We have like gamer PCs on sticks, which is like a vague metaphor for the iterator cans. That looks like a Five Pebbles. I can't make heads or tails of this though. It's deeply mysterious. There's also this one, which is even less comprehensible. A blue lizard. I think that's an arty. Dude, this is like, it's so abstract. It's like fucking expressionist. It was like the Picasso's primitivism phase here. This is crazy. Oh wait, there's an updated version of the last one we looked at. With fucking something. What you doing there, something? What you doing there, Saz? Where did these guys come from? Why is that so funny? He's just floating there menacingly. High quality fan art here. Self-described by Babapple Boy. There is no point, there never was. Bottom text. Life is a fuck. Born to kill. 70 trillion scavengers dead. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the last one too. Perfect. It's a stream tradition at this point to also clear out the Azzy Pants thread. Which I guess we'll continue to do. I don't remember how much was generated since the last stream. I'm not sharing the fucking excessive clownery, whatever the fuck that was. That's not appearing on stream. Well, the recent ones anyway, there was this sketch by Blue NSL of Umris Girl, which is the new Azzy Pants thread meta. I think I talked about the last stream, is that there's now a... there's personified sort of gajinkas for Umris and Azzy Pants, and they're dating probably, and that's Umris Girl by Blue NSL. And then Pidge made a comic, a Halloween special for Azzy Pants, which I gotta show it off. Like, this is good shit. And so Azzy, what do you think? He's the Iron Chef. Failed chemistry. The symbol's wrong. Okay, good. Maybe I should help you find something better, says Azzy, who is going for Halloween as Holy Guacamole. How do I read NGL out loud? Not gonna lie, I feel like you're pranking me. You look great, don't worry. Is the cupcake batter, not the batter from off, like a bat. A bat holding a cupcake. So you ready to get smashed? Only if I get to suck you dry first. Oh my goodness. And that's the state of the Azzy Pants Union. Thank you, Pidge, for maintaining this ridiculous thing for so fucking long. Of course I read it out loud. There's also a NeoCities page. Wait, like, I feel like I should show off the fucking NeoCities page. Where did that go? There's like an... Let that sink in NeoCities. How far up was that? Apparently a lot. Wait, did I even show off the horrific Azzy Pants like masks that Pidge made too? Pidge keeps doing this shit. Was this on the last stream? I don't even remember. Look at that. Those aren't sketches. Those are physical objects. Look at how scary they are. They're so frightening. Look at this shit. I thought this was a drawing at first, but it's just like the flattest photograph on the flattest wall in the universe, the blankest, scariest drywall plane, and it's just a Burger Pants effigy. Fuck, that's scary, man. I don't know if I can find the NeoCities at this rate. I think it's too far up. But we'll have to end it on this shit. Keep sucking his flat face. Yes, perfect. Okay, the stream needs to end at this point. I'll see you tomorrow for Night in the Woods. I guess we're doing that. That'll be fun. Bye, everyone.